And welcome everybody.
So much. See, too many hobbies. Hi everyone.
This is Co-op Guild. We're here with Game of Palooza. So we've got Derrick here in person from Candy Studios.
There's no way I'm that taller than all of you.
I can fix that. I can make it taller.
No way. There's no way.
Really
You're
tall.
tall. You're
I'm
tall.
not tall.
Yeah, whenever you enter the door, I'm like, hi.
You're 7 feet tall.
Okay, Barrett. Barrett has me up to like 9 right this moment.
Yeah, no, aren't you like 6'5" or something?
6'1". That's
No.
it. Yeah, I'm just 6'1".
No. You're like this.
So lots of friends here. Hey, Tim. Hey,
6'12" and a half.
6'12".
That's right.
7 foot.
Eva's got it. Derrick is larger than life. That is
That's
true.
right.
That is true.
You call me fat. Thanks. I appreciate it.
No.
Appreciate it.
Everyone.
Got a question? Yes, this is Reloaded. We're going to play with all the new stuff. So, I haven't played Reloaded yet.
Neither have we.
We played Reichbusters a bunch, actually. Actually, this is one of the few games we played the campaign multiple times.
The whole campaign? Oh, wow.
The original campaign was only 10 missions.
Yeah.
So we played through a couple
But I got
times.
to murder a lot of things.
Yeah.
So it was fun.
So it was fun.
It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. But yeah, this is all Reloaded, so we're going to teach the new rules and the new system. It's been cleaned up a lot.
Yeah, I've never played this game before, so they're gonna. Yeah. You will learn, and I will learn.
Yep. So yeah, in fact, I've got a trash bin of cards and tons of tokens. They removed a lot of stuff that just,
Threw all that out.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So, but this will be a full teach because, like I said, Derrick's never played before.
And I don't remember.
And you don't remember. All right. But let's jump down the table and do this.
War, the war.
That's right.
Wow.
Your dice combat
Four
score.
characters.
Do what?
Why are we at 4
We have
characters?
to play 4.
Oh, okay.
Though I'm pretty sure, and I'll explain this at the end. I'm pretty sure you can play less than 4 very easily. I'll explain it later. All right, but here we have the board set up. This is a Weird War II theme, and so this one is a campaign game. There's no persistence between the missions, so you can literally jump around however you want. But it does tell a story as you go through.
Okay, so it's one shots. It's basically a game of one shots.
Pretty much, yeah. There's no persistence.
Right, yeah.
There used to be persistence. They took it out in Reloaded.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yes, this dice with Derrick, you're gonna die. It's true. The good news about this is, and I love about the system is, you only roll for yourself. The enemies never roll. They have fixed values.
Yeah. And it's not I'm gonna die. It's we're gonna
We're gonna win.
We did grab the medic, so yes.
we're gonna die. We're gonna do this as a team.
That's right.
That's what Cap said. We're gonna do it together. Right.
Or not at all.
If we lose, we'll do that together too.
But yeah, we'll explain how it works, but let's get into the mission description, and then I'll explain a bit of how we play as we get into it.
Okay.
So, we're going to play the first mission, which I got to turn on my green screen, so it looks really weird. The Call of the Captives. So, a preliminary reconnaissance mission ended in disaster with a group of 6 Reichbusters captured in prison in a barracks in a small German-occupied town. So, backstory of this one, this is a World War II, so it's World War II, but not actual, it's fictional. So this is kind of like, you think of like Hydra, infiltrating Hydra's base.
There wasn't zombies in World War II?
Shh. We don't talk about it. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's what it's about. So according to the latest intel, the squad leader O'Reilly is currently being tortured and being used as a guinea pig by the Vril in sick experiments. The Vril are the bad guy group here. Basically, they've come across this unknown substance. We don't know where it comes from. You can think of it a little bit like, honestly, like Hydra, where they get the infinite space stone and they kind of mess with it. So similar to this, and they're like creating machinations and weird weapons. Time is running out. The Reichbusters' priority is to rescue their comrades in arms. The mission briefing also instructs them, if possible, to gather any information relating to Vril. This knowledge will be used to plan future operations. The Reichbusters parachute in and manage to sneak past the enemy guards to the entrance of the barracks where their companions are being held. The rescue mission begins. So now this is new. We have a choice. We choose how difficult we want to play this game. And how it works is Cadet, we only have to do the Cadet objective. We do Veteran, we have to do Cadet and Veteran objectives. And then Legend, we have to do all 3 objectives. And we don't have to decide right now. We can, as we play, decide what we want to do. But let's look at Cadet first. First thing we have to do is we have to free O'Reilly. So we have to find a set of keys and unlock his door for him to escape.
Okay.
And he must reach the exit.
O'Reilly must.
O'Reilly does,
Okay.
yep. Veteran is we have to free the other Reichbusters with the same set of keys. So there's another group of 2 when we can rescue. And the legend is we must do all that, but also pick up documents and reach the exit with the documents.
Okay.
So let's look at the board.
You just play it as you go, yeah.
Yeah, you can play as go.
Yeah.
But the main thing is here's O'Reilly. And we must rescue him and get him to the exit. So exit's going to be right up. And she's behind you. You can't quite see it, but there's the exit. These are other prisoners we can rescue. You can see these are the prisoner tokens. Keep track of that. And then the documents are, thank you, right up there. So that's it we can grab as well. But if we can do all 3, you can try to do all. But we don't have to decide now. We just have to get him out. That's all we
Yeah,
have to do.
I follow. Okay.
Okay. Now, how the game works, it is played in a number of rounds here. So basically what's going to work is we're going to do hero's turn. This game used to be turn-based and is now simultaneous.
Ooh.
So we can take any actions any order we want, doesn't matter. And so we're gonna play action tokens, play action cards, play loot cards, all that fun stuff.
Okay.
Just do fun things.
All right.
After we're done, we're gonna do 1 enemy turn. So the important thing is number 1, check line of sight. This is important because if there's any enemies that see us, they will trip the alarm. So we must attack them and then not be seen, basically. So
Okay.
I like to think of this game as a breach and clear. You basically run a room, kill everything before they can react, and then go to the next room as fast as possible.
So do the hero turns. How much actions do I get per turn?
I'll explain in a second. Yeah.
Okay.
And then the enemies will go, and then we have an upkeep phase after that.
Okay.
So, speaking of how many actions you get, so let's look at one of these boards. So this is new to the game. I'm going to be playing as Prof and probably running Remy as well. So these boards are actually really nice what they did. So up here, they've got these 2 markers, and they're covering up these. These are basically the Vril versions of this weapon. In the game, you might come across a Vril technology. You can actually steal it and upgrade your own weapons.
Okay.
So right now, this is covered up, meaning I can't use that ability. But if I would upgrade it, I would just flip it over and say, now I've got this available to me.
Okay.
And then this here is just pointing to what you have available, and then if you flip it over, it's jammed. Some weapons are jammed. It's an action on jam.
Okay.
But to answer your question, you have 2 actions. That's what these 2 symbols are.
Okay.
And your actions you can do are all on the top here. Tells you everything you can do. So all you're going to do is take those and put them on top of whatever actions you want to do. The only one that requires 2 actions is the last one to recover.
Okay.
But we can talk about them real quick. So drawing cards from your deck, opening doors. You can open any door as long as it's not locked.
Okay.
Pick up anything in your spot. Give or take, trade. Unjam a weapons in action. Vril a weapon if you have the ability to turn a weapon into a Vril, take an action. And then move and attack are other ones. But the important thing about move and attack is you can only do move and attack once each round.
Okay.
Hence why there's only one spot for a token there.
I understand.
And then everyone has a special ability. And then any keywords you might run into are all on your board here. This is actually really nice they did that. So you don't have to look in the rulebook anymore for stuff. But my ability is when I draw cards, I draw 3 cards and add them to my hand and discard a card. So I'm going to be going with my deck quite often. The deck will die by dice. That makes the hardest issue.
We will die by my dice.
I've always been interested in this one. Do you know if it's going to hit retail? I don't, Sean. I don't know if it will.
Is it no longer available to purchase online?
I think it's available. I think it might appear on the website. I was on the website earlier, but I didn't actually click the link to try buying it, so I'm not sure, Sean. I apologize. I didn't actually look into that. But yeah, that's what we're doing here is these effects. So my ability is I draw 3, discard 1. Remy is here. His special ability is once per defense test, you can spend a green star to roll an extra 2 dice to any success and add any success to the test roll.
Okay.
So he's actually pretty good with defense.
How do you get the green stars?
I'll show you that in the dice
Okay.
just a little bit. Sally.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
Patience. I am Sally. When I enter an area containing at least 1 enemy, a hero in an adjacent area can move into my area with me.
Yeah, so you can move people right with you. And then Derrick
Rally the troops.
as Flamin' Joe. Really fun character.
Crowd control. Once per attack test, you can spend a star to move all enemies in your area to an adjacent area.
Yes, so you can move people around, which is really fun because you have a special weapon, aka flamethrower. We're gonna hear lots of screaming.
I feel like I'm gonna kick open this door and light this room up.
You
You
should.
can.
I feel like that's what's gonna happen.
Aw, puppies.
Oh,
Barbecue. That's what you call that. Barbecue.
Hey, hola, Raphael. How's it going? Okay, so let's look at this board again real quick. So, important thing about the weapons is everyone has a ranged weapon. You can tell this by this symbol here. So this is range 1, and this is range 0. You can only use melee weapons in your spot, and you can only use ranged weapons not in your spot.
Okay.
And the dice you roll below that. So 2 black dice for both these attacks, for example. Now, the one above this has this symbol. This is new for Reloaded. This is noise. If I choose to use that, every time I use it, I will move up or move down the noise marker. So what that means is here, this is the rounds. So every round this will move forward. When we reach the end, we're basically going to lose the game if we pass that spot.
Okay.
But this here is the surveillance. And so every time you make noise, this will move closer. If that ever reaches our spot, we'll flip it over, and the alarm's going off, and the game's going to change.
Okay.
That's on 5, right?
No, so I can't flamethrower people.
Oh, you can. You
It's
will.
3 noise.
It's very well. Of course, people are screaming.
For a little bit. I only scream for a little bit. Short term. Then it gets quiet.
Terrible way to die.
Then it gets quiet.
I see this in the future. But yeah. So the interesting thing about this is you only have 2 actions. So it's like at first time I played this, I'm like, you know what? That's kind of limited. You can't really do a whole lot. That's where this comes into play. You can play as many cards as you want.
Okay.
So right now, what we're going to do is we're going to draw our starting hand. In the starting hand, you can just draw 4 cards, but 4 cards. I already
Should I shuffle?
No. We'll take the top 2 cards you
And
want,
then shuffle.
and then shuffle the rest of you.
Okay.
Take
So
the
basically,
top 2.
the important thing is you always start with 2 of the what we call feat cards. These feat cards are the amazing cards your characters can do. And you're going to draw 2 other cards. And so let's look at a normal card first. So let me look at... Here we go. Look at this. So here's how you can read the cards. Well, the cards are all multi-use. I know you're gonna like her.
It just says, in their face!
Yeah, she's very, very violent. So this here tells you when you can do it. So this is the reactions anytime. And all of these symbols are on this card here, which I'm turning my green screen. So reaction means anytime.
Sorry,
Action means
I can't read what you have up there, so talk to me. So the symbols are what now?
Lightning bolt. It's all on this card in front of you.
Thank you. Okay, got it. Yep, I got it. I got it.
So reaction means anytime. Action means during your turn.
Where am I looking?
Flip it over. Flip it
Flip
over.
it over.
That's right there.
Oh, this is
It's right there.
Oh.
And then this symbol just means discard. So most of the cards are like you play anytime or play during your turn and discard them.
Okay.
And you just do what it says at the end of surveillance step. I can basically move a spot and make an attack with this.
And playing cards does not cost an action.
Does not cause any actions.
Okay.
Now the bottom. Yeah, see, you can like him. Yeah, he's fun. So the bottom one, if you notice here, this actually is a dice result. This is like solving Derrick's problem.
Well, the problem is this.
So you can discard this and you get that result added to your dice roll.
Nice.
So there's a bunch of cards that do
That's
that.
pretty cool.
So if you want a black symbol, black star, there you go, got it. Just discard it. So, but you have to choose which one you want, the top effect or bottom effect.
Okay.
And then of course these cards are just amazing. They do crazy stuff. That's the best thing about the game is when you play this game, every character, even the support characters, can like perform amazing actions and feats.
It's cool. No, so far it's sounding pretty cool.
But yeah, and we'll draw cards and do stuff like that. So, but anyway, that's what we're up to. So the last thing I have to talk about when we start playing is actually 2 things to talk about how to start playing is how does the alarm get triggered? If you talk about this moving down is one way. The other way it gets triggered is when the enemies go, if they have line of sight on us, the alarm will trigger as well.
Okay.
How line of sight work is you can see through friendlies, but not through the opposite side. And that
Okay.
works for both enemies and players. So basically, these guys can see through other enemies.
Okay.
But let's say this wasn't a wall. This is opening, and this was open. He couldn't. Oh yeah, he would see us. Never mind.
Well,
Bad
could he?
example.
That's a wall, though.
I know. I was bad example. Bad example.
But you're saying, yeah, I get what you mean by line of sight.
Okay,
of it,
cool.
though. Yeah.
But you can see as far. You go straight,
Okay.
straight
All right.
north and south. There's no diagonal.
Yeah, if this door is open and I'm here, this guy here can see me.
Exactly.
So, gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's how you trigger the alarm. So worry about that. Also, if any symbols I don't have any,
Alarm triggered?
have a explosion symbol on it.
Yes.
It will trigger the alarm immediately. You do.
Yes.
I know you do.
Yes.
It's a fun one though.
Yes. Yes, it is. I want to play it immediately.
Hey Frederick, how's it going?
Hey, he got a crit roll, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Good job.
All right, the last thing I'll talk about is the dice. So let's open up that dice bag and we can look at them real
It's a
quick.
fancy little pouch.
Yeah, it's new.
Why, thank you.
We're not that close.
So those are the 3 different ones I
Yeah,
see.
yeah. But I'll just grab this one for example. So all the dice are similar in that any stars are just successes. These stars, these bursts. This star is special. This star is explode. Yes, exploding dice. Well, kind of.
Okay.
You have this is what's called a special result. So when you roll a special result, you have a choice. You can use it to count as 2 successes and add another dice,
Okay.
or you can use it to trigger an ability. And your abilities will be on your cards. For example, you can see, for example, on mine, if I zoom down here, I have the ability to do double impact down here. Yeah. We can't see on the screen. Sorry. If I spend a star, I get 2. I get 2 more dice.
Once per attack test, you can spend a star to add 2 dice.
Exactly.
I see. Okay.
The other thing that the explicit black stars are good for is if you destroy an enemy, you can spend a star to have them drop loot.
Nice. This one has another symbol on it as well.
That's Vril. We'll get to later.
Okay.
But the black ones are attack, green ones are defense.
Defense. Okay.
That's all you gotta worry about.
Okay. Cool.
What else do I talk about? I think that's enough.
Yeah, then we could dive in and learn as we go.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's enough. Yeah. All right. We'll just start playing and see. Oh, there's one last thing to mention: is you can actually help other people. If you're in the same area as another person, you can discard cards to support them and give them that result. 1 card.
Okay.
Only for attacks and only 1 card.
Okay.
All right. That's all we need to talk about. So
Okay.
let's start the fun. So we need to clear out
I mean, I could.
these
but
2 rooms.
I could, but it's going to trigger the alarm. I can kill everyone in that room right now.
Well, you probably want to put them into one area so you can kill them.
Oh, I thought it's just everyone in the room.
Well,
Isn't this the room?
That's a tile. And this is
It says adjacent area.
yeah. This is an area. See, there's a divider here.
Oh.
So this is actually 2 areas. Oh wait, is this supposed to be a door here?
No.
Oh, we have to go around.
Yes.
Oh, so this is not gonna see us. Okay, that helps. So yeah, so basically want to kill everything here.
Yes.
Yeah.
And someone has to open the door. I could potentially.
I would trigger the alarm. Trigger the alarm.
You want me to open the door to start the fun?
I can't go first because I need to see how y'all played it, or how the game is played to do stuff.
Sure. I'm not gonna get rid of these because we're gonna have to kill them all anyway, so it's not gonna matter. So.
Okay.
Here, let's have Remy open the door.
Mm-hmm.
Which is this action? Door open. All right. So now this group can see us. This one can't yet, technically.
Okay.
So we must kill those guys before they see us.
But if we kill these guys, won't they see us killing these guys? So therefore, then they will see us and trigger the alarm.
They will be active, and I'll double check the rules.
Okay.
They will be active, but I think if they don't see us at the end, we're okay.
They're just taking naps.
Well,
Like those guys just died.
yeah,
No worries.
I was looking it up earlier. So, if an active enemy has line of sight on the hero, the alarm is triggered. So they have to have line of sight on us.
So they don't really care about their comrades.
Those guys just died.
That's fine. That's fine.
Won't be an issue.
So is it all go at the
We can go anytime,
simultaneously,
anytime.
or does Remy have to finish all his actions?
Nope. I'm gonna go anytime.
Okay.
So what do you got?
I wouldn't mind if you're gonna move, Kim. I'll move with you, and then we can knife some people if you wanted.
Are you shanking people in this game?
Sure.
Because you've got the
my
ability.
ability is when I do enter an area containing an enemy, I can bring someone with me.
Just one person?
A hero.
A hero. Okay.
Yeah.
Go with.
Unless Derrick, you want to come in there? What's your close-up weapon?
If I
Do you have a close-up weapon?
I have a pistol and a flamethrower.
But you can pistol whip. I'm thinking, right?
Yes, you can make a melee attack on an enemy in your area using a ranged weapon without making noise.
Okay.
Is it everybody or yeah?
Lots of people have pistol whip.
Yeah.
Not everyone does.
Is that just like your bare hands attack or how is
No, bare hands is on there. You can see it's actually on there.
Okay.
It's just only 1 die though. But you want a pistol whip instead.
So it would be 2 die
It'd be 2 die, yeah.
or 3 if I use my big gun?
Well, does it have pistol whip though? Normally, a rifle doesn't.
Oh, the
have
rifle
pistol whip.
says pistol whip
Oh.
on it.
Yeah, no, my machine gun I cannot.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand now. That's the burst.
We're
I
going
see.
quiet.
To start,
I see.
I want to light this hallway up.
Okay. When we enter an area with enemies, do they get an immediate reaction?
Nope. Actually, maybe. I lied. Let me look at this.
Honestly, I mean, it gets.
Oh, the dogs are aware. I did forget about that. They do have awareness.
What does that mean?
This is the new symbol, and I believe they would take an action or something. We'll check.
Like before us or something?
Don't remember.
You look, because I can avoid that.
Actually, you might make an action right now, which is what I'm thinking.
Oh, because you open the door?
Awareness. Then here's turn. The first time a hero enters the line of sight of an enemy with this icon on the enemy card, activate them immediately. They move and attack.
Okay, the dog is attacking us right now.
Okay,
When you open
so
the door.
it says move and attack. It's coming onto the entry tile?
Yes.
I don't think they can ever go in the entry tile, though. I'm pretty sure... I'm going to say no on that. I'm pretty
Okay,
sure
cool.
they don't go with the entry tile.
Then I got a plan for us.
All right, what you got?
I'm going to play Run, Forest, all operators.
Is that the title of it?
Yes.
It's called Run For It?
Run, Forest! What is Forest's favorite pasta?
I don't know.
Hey?
Bye, everybody.
Alright, let's put on screen.
Here you go.
So you play your feat card. All operation heroes on your tile can move 1 or 2 areas. Wow, 2
Ignoring
areas.
enemies. So
That's really
they
great.
aren't going to do anything.
And that includes you.
Yeah, so I think we all want to go here. Or do we want to go here?
We can split up too, actually.
You kill them all.
Just kill them all. No, don't split up, because if he flamethrowers into our area, we're
I don't know if he wants to flame. Well, he wants to, but
You don't know if I want to.
I know you want to.
No, but I will be quiet for now.
All right.
Take me in there, and I'll just start beating people with the gun.
All right, so you want to go? Do you want to split up?
I think we should split up. Yes.
Okay.
I can go with Remy over here if you want.
I don't know who you are. Remy's the
Remy is
this
the
action guy on the crate, and then Derrick and I are over here.
Now, technically,
He loves my
this dog is this dog is going to activate because that was the first.
It says ignoring enemies.
No, for us, we can move through them and all stuff like that.
Why?
Oh.
No, it says you can move 1 or 2 areas ignoring enemies.
Well, some enemies you can't move through, but I think
But
that's
this one probably.
This one is aware he's going to attack, but Remy has steel skin. He can do a lot against that. So.
Okay.
So let's have him go. He'll have him block. So the block is everyone rolls 2 green dice. So let's have him do that. Actually, yeah, he definitely wants to.
Everyone?
No, just him.
2?
Just him.
Sorry, 2.
Remy
Well-
rolls
3.
3.
Okay, and then to figure out what the dogs do, you can look over on this card, which is pretty. This is a really nice
5.
card. Yes. So they hit on 5, and so he needs to get a 5 or higher success to stop it. So
On what? Is his green dice?
the green dice. Yep.
Okay.
Did he get any stars?
No.
Okay.
Just 3 shields.
Okay. So what he'll do is let's play dig in to roll 2 more green dice.
Okay, 3 plus
3,
1.
4.
4.
Fine. Another one.
4 plus
Blanks.
double.
Oh gosh. Okay, that's what we needed earlier. All right, he's fine now.
Okay.
All right, he had to play 2 cards to avoid all that.
Okay.
All right, he survived the dog attack.
Okay. So now it's our turn.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So,
You ever wonder why it's so weird that cats have rough
oh
tongues?
god. Why?
I know, it's weird that they're rough tongues. You would think they'd be meow tongues.
You're done with the internet for now.
This is worse than keeping it sexy. That's right.
Come for the game, stay for the dad jokes.
All right, let's kill some stuff. I want to attack. I'm just gonna do a basic attack to start.
All right, so
Oh,
we're gonna.
where are you? You're over there.
Oh, there. 2 black dice, please.
Yeah, I just need to hand you a.
You can just roll them. Fine.
No.
Can roll.
You want me to roll?
Nope. Steve
You want
rolls.
me to roll?
Nope.
No,
nope.
good.
Nope.
Fine. There we go. There's my attack.
Hey,
5. Perfect.
Do you have to decide who you're attacking?
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't mention that. I was going after the dog. So.
No,
So the-
puppy.
The
Well,
dog
thank
has
you.
a 5 shield.
Correct. So I need to get 5 to hit it, and it's got 1 health, so it's dead.
Aw,
Took it out.
murderer.
Take your revenge. Okay, it has 1 action. So we have Remy go after a guy in that spot too.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be happy to tell this guy, ask this guy, what did the hand say to the face?
This is tempting, playing this feat card right now.
What is it?
All heroes on my tile can make a +2 attack with lethal.
On
You
your
get a
tile?
free attack. We each get a free attack.
No, it's tile, not area.
Oh, tile. Let's.
It's everybody.
I want to do that.
Yeah, go ahead.
do that.
In
Tim's
the face.
Tim's going crazy here.
So
Let's put on
every
speed.
operator gets a free attack right now with +2 black die and lethal, which means something.
Yeah, look at your board.
You can re-roll
Every die.
Every
Reroll
die.
blanks.
Blanks.
every blank die.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's rolling.
Yeah, roll. That's your 4.
Makes an attack? Yes,
I'm
so you have
making
to
an
choose what
attack.
weapon it is.
So I'm choosing to pistol whip.
Yeah, so you
Okay.
have 4 plus 2, right?
Oh yeah, because that's what the card says. I will attack.
The dogs have 5, the soldiers have 4.
I'm gonna attack the puppy.
Okay.
Poor puppy.
So-
1, 2, 3, 4 plus.
Yeah, you
bonus
exploded,
star.
right? You
Yeah.
Well, maybe. She has a choice.
So what was the choice again?
I don't know. You got a lot of abilities over there. I'm not sure. You can also... Unfortunately, the dogs don't drop loot. So,
Burst. What's that?
No, this pistol whip doesn't burst.
Okay.
it's a melee
Once per
weapon.
attack, I can spend a thing to add 2 die. So I'm gonna add 2 more black die.
I don't know if that's how
Double
that
impact?
works.
Once per attack, you may attack test, which
Yeah,
is what
that's,
you
you
did.
don't have that ability.
I don't have that ability.
Yeah, you just have pistol whip and lethal.
Pistol-
So then it
Lethal.
explodes.
Yeah, explodes die.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right? So how does I just
So
roll
you
2
roll
more?
another die.
There you
Yeah,
go.
roll the die.
Does it count as a hit? Well, he's super dead. Bye, puppy.
Super dead.
It doesn't matter.
All right,
Yeah.
so that's her free attack.
Alright,
Who else is going to attack?
sure.
All of you are attacking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy crap, Derrick!
Do you have to spread the love or no?
No.
No.
It's one target.
It's just one target?
Yeah, you are.
There's cards you can do where you can spread it, but
Okay.
not normally.
Alright, then it's your turn, Steve.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do Remy. Needs a 4.
To explode?
No. Just
Yeah.
1 to explode.
And lethal, you can reroll that blank.
Yes. 1 to explode if you roll that.
Wait, so no matter how much times you explode, you only get to roll 1 die?
No, I'm not using the other one yet.
Oh. Another explode.
That's enough. I'm not going to worry about it.
Okay.
Because I don't need to use the abilities for anything else. So I'm going to use one of those stars I'm not using to have him drop loot.
And he's dead.
And he's dead. So he dropped ammo in his spot. So you can pick this up, and then
Is it a free action to pick it up?
at the
Oh,
end
no.
of the round for free.
Okay.
Oh.
But you can do an action to pick it up.
Okay.
But it gives you +2 to a roll.
Alright. Well, we can wait.
Cannot be played with a pistol whip keyword. That's fine.
That's good. So that was 1 action? Oh, no,
No.
that's
No,
a card play.
Now Sally, profits go.
Prof has to go.
Oh, that's
So
right.
4 dice
Free attack.
with lethal. Yeah, that's an awesome card. Those key cards are amazing.
Yep.
Super dead.
Yep.
Super dead, and let's drop another loot. And we get painkillers. Here in your area, discard a wound card. This hero ignores the permanent effect of the wound cards. That's pretty
Okay.
awesome.
Nice.
All right, so that area is clear. We got 1 guy left.
And we have both our actions.
Pretty cool.
Yep.
Finish him.
Sure, I'll pistol whip him. Is that an attack?
Yes.
Yes, unless you play a card that says an attack. Yes.
And I just rolled 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I have... I don't know what lethal means.
Well, I don't think your weapon has lethal. You have to look at what the weapon has for keywords.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
No.
I
So you
believe
just
it's
have 3.
probably the flamethrower. Nope, the flamethrower... Why do I have the keyword, but...
Probably Vril. Or it might be on your cards.
It's not on the Vril one.
It might be your cards. You probably have a...
Oh, yes, it is on my cards. I can add...
Or Kim can add. Dude,
Yeah.
she can support you. If you wanted. Or you can add a die.
I'll add an exploding dice, I don't care.
Okay.
So,
So you...
I roll another die.
Mhm.
Oh, no, it
No,
gives
you
me-
don't have to.
Well, I don't have anything else to use.
Yes, you do. So you get that counts as
That's an instant star.
I know.
2 successes,
Right. Oh, this counts as 2?
Yes.
Which is enough.
which is enough, and then you can use the star instead of exploding. You can drop loot instead if you wanted.
Oh,
Sure.
so star is 2 successes and drop loot or explode.
Yes, it's either explode or special, and it's 2 successes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so I'll do a success and loot.
Yep. There you go. And loot there is
That was what I was confused about.
real shield. This is amazing. So for a defense check test, and it's permanent. You can hang on this forever. You add +1. Or you can choose to add 2 green dice and a red dice
I want that.
for extra defense. But we can explain how the red dice work. So let's talk about the red dice since it matters now. So the Vril dice, can you hand me a red die so I can explain it? So all the symbols on here are just successes. Doesn't matter what symbol it is. This is, of course, exploding. Now this one has an extra one, which is, I forget what it's called, but it's basically like backfiring. The weapon backfires because this is a unstable technology.
Okay.
If you roll this, you will take a wound.
Okay.
But if you roll any red stars, that will cancel that.
Okay. How much health do I have?
You have 4. On the bottom of your board, you've got space for wound cards.
Yeah, I'm assuming he's
Yes,
talking
those
about-
are 4.
Okay.
Yep. So
Okay.
we lose the game if everyone's down, but you can. One action is to recover, which heals people, so everyone can heal too.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Cool.
I have another action, so I'm just gonna draw some cards. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Or I'm gonna draw 3 cards actually.
Why do you draw? Oh, your extra card bonus thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So if you want to pick that up, that's your last action.
Sure.
Okay. I
Does that
have...
equip when I pick it up, or do I have to spend an action to equip it?
It's an action to pick it up, but if you don't, at the end of the round, you'll pick it for free anyway.
Yeah,
Oh.
but I'm gonna if I would move out of that location, which means I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, but
It's an,
do I?
it's an action to do it.
It's an action to pick it up and an action to equip it.
No. You just equip it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but make sure you mark that action.
I did.
Okay. And then...
This room is clean.
I am going to move. I only move 1 space. How many spaces can I
Only 1, unless the card says otherwise.
You gonna pick up
I'm
something?
gonna pick something
Discard
up.
that for now. Remy has another action you can do.
Are there well, I guess with all the different options, you don't. No, this game is very dynamic.
Let's draw 2 cards for him.
Do I want the ammo so I can shoot things
You're trying to decide if you want violence
or painkillers?
Painkillers are what, the healers? The healing?
it's
I
beginning,
can discard
yeah.
a wound card. I'm taking the ammo.
Yeah, of course
Bam.
you would. Everyone can have max 3
Yeah, I see that.
cards. So,
Okay.
So this is for my machine gun because I can't use it on my pistol.
well, if you shoot your pistol, you can use it. You just can't pistol whip and get
This
the
card
bonus.
cannot be played during an attack with the... Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can't pistol
got
whip
you.
and use
I
ammo, which makes the max sense, right?
Just throw it at him.
Everyone spend all their actions? Oh no, you have
Yeah.
another action, don't you?
No, I picked this up.
Oh, okay. So everyone's got their actions done. So now we're gonna move on to the.
Oh, which I could have done something else because I would get that.
You get it anyway.
Yeah.
Just draw 2 cards. 2 cards.
Yeah, yeah, I'm going to draw 2 cards.
And then you pick it up.
And then pick it up. At
You
the
will
end.
pick up at the end.
Yeah.
So. All right, then we move on to enemy's turn. So we check line of sight. Does anyone have line of sight to us?
No.
No.
Okay. And then any active enemies would
No.
move and attack, all that
Yeah,
fun stuff.
died.
What enemies?
Yeah, exactly. And then we would trigger reinforcement and spawn if the alarm was going off, but it's
Okay.
not. So now we're just going straight to upkeep. Discard any cards with this symbol on it, which means some cards will last for a whole round.
With what symbol, sorry?
If you played any cards with this,
Oh, if
they're
you
now
played
get
any.
discarded.
Okay.
Some cards you'll see will have like a
Yeah, I
round.
see it. I
It
see.
lasts for the whole round.
Yeah, okay.
Just draw action cards you have fewer than 5. So you get 1 card if you have fewer than 5 in your hand.
Draw 1 card.
Yep.
Okay.
So I get 1 for Remy. Profit's full. Retrieve your basic action tokens. They come back.
Okay.
And then you can pick up a loot card if you wanted. So
If
the loot
somebody
card,
can give it to Steve or something.
I'll take it. Yeah. Profit ticket, sure. And then move
Your
the
green
mission.
screening.
Thank you. Move the mission tracker forward 1.
Okay.
And that's a whole round.
It's fun game. It's fun game.
There's a lot to it.
The card
But
play is
it's still-
really
it's
fun.
the card play is fun that
Yeah.
it doesn't count actions on the cards, makes it really good.
It does.
All right, so round 2.
All right, what's the plan, guys? We obviously open that door.
Yep.
That's the plan. Because aren't we going to spawn stuff?
We're gonna spawn that one guy there. The other guy.
It won't see us till we make the corner.
Does he spawn if the other guy is active? I forget about that. I'll have to look at that quick.
Scientist's office looks like something bad went down in there.
Yes, I should explain that. So there are
Something bad
cards.
is about to go down in there.
Yes, there are cards here, and they're well, this one is known, but normally it's random. So it's cool when you replay missions, you don't know what you're going to come across.
okay.
But you will flip it over anytime we have line of sight to that spot.
Okay.
But we have to go in there for the keys.
Yes.
We have to get
Okay.
the keys, yes.
Trying to think of more jokes for you.
Oh gosh.
I forget about the spawning guys. Line of sight.
I'm just waiting for the captain to tell me when it's fine to open up ordnance.
I mean,
We're moving quietly right now, but as soon as you tell me when it's time to open up, or I'm assuming when the alarm goes off,
It doesn't matter.
it's fair game.
Let's go.
yeah,
I can light the
you can
thing.
go as much as you want.
My guy's like twitching over here.
Oh, all this fuel's ready to burn. So, yeah, I forget what it is for the spawning of those guys. Oh, here it is. As long as your enemy hasn't spotted the heroes, they're considered inactive. An inactive enemy has line of sight on at least one hero to become active. An inactive enemy has line of sight on at least one active enemy to become active.
Okay, yeah. So they'll both be.
So they will both be active because
Okay.
basically this guy will become active and he will make that guy active as well.
Okay.
So as soon as we open that door.
Who's opening the door?
I will in the future.
Mm-hmm.
I will open the door with flame in the future.
I like my go card.
You have to reset rooms.
Oh yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.
I'll open the door.
Are you sure?
No.
I don't have any.
Remy can probably do it.
Yeah.
It's fine. Let's have Remy open
I
the
will
door.
make noise if I do stuff, so that's why I'm like anything I do will make.
All right.
All right, so flip it token over, and we have to spawn those enemies there.
What are those enemies?
So the CC, you look at this card here.
All right. So what's the
So CCE is going to be 2 soldiers. Oh no, 3 soldiers
CC? That's 2.
and a soldier. E is also a soldier.
He's also a
What's the
soldier.
difference between the two?
Okay.
Nothing.
It's just for other missions and stuff.
All right.
This will be different for everything.
And then soldier, 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 and D.
D is also all soldiers.
All right.
All right, one rule I have to explain because this will come up.
Lot soldiers.
When they activate, enemies activate, they activate not. The game actually summarizes how they work. So let's say we didn't kill them, and let's say this group of sorry, I'm going to move this off the screen here. Let's say this group of enemies would attack. They can only range. What's the range? Range for the soldiers is 2. Yeah. So this guy could actually see us. Let's say we didn't do anything, they would attack us right now. How it would work is since there's 3 of them there, we would look at the range attack for soldier right now, and that is 4. But you see it's got this +2 next to it.
Yeah.
It will get a bonus of +2 for every other enemy of that same type in that spot. So their attack value in this case would have been 4 + 2 + 2 or 8. So we only have to make one roll against all of them.
Okay.
So
But we need an 8.
It would be an 8, yep. Now obviously they're not attacking
Oh, I
us.
see. So it's not 4, 4, 4. It's 4, half, half.
Or whatever it is.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
So it's not quite the
That's,
same.
that's pretty slick.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
Okay, so we have a target-rich environment.
Yes.
You can have people move with you, right?
Yes. How about I play go go go?
What does that do?
All. Oh no, not all of them. Another one. Nope.
Go goes good.
It is. I want all of us to move
No,
together.
no. I'm just waiting until
All right.
Captain gives me the okay.
I mean, technically, you can
as soon as the alarm goes off,
yeah.
I'm opening. I'm turning on the gas.
So if I play go go go, someone in my spot can move one area, right?
any, which is all of them but Derrick, unless Derrick wants to move in your spot first, which might be kind of nice.
Okay, sure. I'll spend
now
an
you're
action to
gonna
get there, and then you can.
Okay, so now who am I giving this go order to?
Oh, another. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. I misread.
Oh, then
I misread that. Don't worry
then-
about it. Yeah.
So Steve, do you want to go in or do you want Remy to go in?
I'll go in. I got actions.
Okay, so you're gonna go in, and then I get to move a tile. But when I move, I'm taking Remy with me. We are all right here.
Nice.
Oh, I like
Pretty
it.
cool.
I like it.
See, I
Pretty
thought
cool.
about it. That's
Can you shoot through people?
Friendlies. Enemies shoot through friendlies. We shoot through friendlies as well.
Okay.
Wasn't it not that way before?
No, it was that way before.
Okay, there was a game that didn't do that. Oh, Zombie Side. And we home.
Oh
If
yeah,
you-
I got
if
rid
you
of that.
mid-
nonsense.
Yeah, we homeschooled that.
I got rid
Well,
of
it's
that.
now official. It's not home.
Okay,
home
good.
Yeah, but I still say no.
Yeah, because I'm not that bad of a shot. Get down, Derrick. Boom. All right. What do you guys want to do? There's a lot of problems over there.
I can move and then spend a card to do a range attack. It'll make some noise. What does the arrow mean? Action. Oh, it's an action. So if I use toast, it will cost me an action?
No.
Because it says action.
It's just the
It's on your
card as an
turn.
action.
Your turn.
Oh, okay.
That's all it means.
Okay. So I still do have to move no matter what, so I will move.
Do you have a +1 move by chance or anything?
Yeah, because you're going to
No.
be too far away.
Why? It's 2 spaces.
This is a one
No,
range.
this is make a range attack.
Mhm.
Oh, buggers. I have to move anyway, right?
Yeah,
But I don't
you do.
have a.
You might want to draw cards then. Because there are cards like this one, for example, +1 area when making a move action.
All right, so I'll draw 2 cards. No, yes.
I could move you for you.
+1 area when making a move
you go.
action.
There
But this
you
one
go.
says move 1 area and draw an action card.
Ooh, that's really nice too.
So let me play that. Now let me do that, and I get to draw a card.
There you go.
Then
Do you want me to get back in that corner to take out some of those soldiers?
Well,
There's a lot of soldiers. I'm not sure how we can take them all out.
I could take them all
I
out.
have a question.
Yes.
So, diversion. This says make a ranged attack, add a die for every other hero who has performed a move during my turn.
Uh-huh.
Does that count as everyone? Because everyone has.
Everyone has moved, yes.
Do it.
It's one target, but yes.
One target.
Oh, you can't split.
Not normally. There's I think ability it's called Burst, where you can hit multiple targets.
Which
okay.
my machine gun has, but it has 3 noise. That's a loudy.
It would trigger the alarm, which we could do. We don't have
You want
to.
the alarm, and then Derrick can just.
Are you allowing me to open ordnance? Is that what?
Mm-hmm.
Captain? Can you move me next to you?
No, you'd have to put your bonus move card.
Actually, I can use this. It doesn't matter. I can use this, but it would probably be good for the 4 soldiers. If
So-
I can get in their space, I can make an attack, which will then I can use my crowd control if I roll a star, which I think I have a thing to do a star, and then I can kill all of them.
All
So,
7 of them?
Yes.
Oh.
So Remy has a one-time use card that will stop the alarm from going off, but only once.
You would have to get me in there. Someone would have to get me in here. If you can get me there.
I should have played this card very first then to get you here, and then you would have done your move to get into there.
It's up to y'all if y'all want to do
You
it.
wanna
That's
wreck
fine,
on
that's
that?
fine.
Because this is go ahead. So another operator on my tile, which is
Which was
one right
this.
here.
Would have moved here and then
Would
you
have
would
moved
have
there,
moved
then
me
you
here.
move, and then I would have had this card.
Mhm.
All right. Thanks for the grace.
Yep.
We're good.
All right. So you just got to move me one more space.
If you want to trigger the alarm, we can.
Well, you said you could stop it.
So, well, it will happen. So I'll show you what it is. When the alarm would be triggered, place the discretion token just above the mission token. The alarm does not trigger, but you draw 2 action cards. So basically what happens, and this is removed from the game. That's what that simple means.
Yeah.
So, but at the end of the round, it's going to move on that space anyway. The alarm's going to be triggered. So it'll stop for this
I
round,
can wait.
but it will still happen.
But I can kill all of them.
Don't you have a plus? Oh no, it was a +1 move. You didn't play
Plus
on
1 move when making a move action.
Oh, but you.
Well, I
have
have a
Well, did you a move action? Yeah.
Yeah.
the proc does have a solution.
Okay. What you got?
I can make it so none of them activate, so we can take our time defeating them.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I get some options.
Does it make more sense than to open the door? I mean, I don't know what's happening in that office.
You can open the door if you want. It's up to you.
I'm scared.
I do have to move a little bit closer though. Hey, Paul. How's it going? I'm not having trouble with my
you click the
mouse.
thing.
I can't do it.
I'm
Pop in,
tempted,
say
to
hi,
open,
nice to see
tempted
you.
to open the door then. If you're going to play the don't do anything card.
Has Derrick come over to eat all your pizza? We actually, Derrick's not a pizza person.
No.
So no.
My pizza has no cheese on it,
Yes.
and it has broccoli.
That's good.
Ah,
I like
broccoli.
I do cauliflower crust,
That's good. Yeah.
and then I do the sauce, pepperoni, and broccoli, and it tastes
that.
incredible.
I could do
That
that.
does sound
That
good.
sounds good.
I had pineapple pizza and that.
You sick bastard!
He's out.
Sick bastard!
He's out. No, dinner tonight is I think I'm going to do an oven cooked chicken.
Ooh.
I don't know what pizzazz would
Yeah,
be it.
it's oven cooked.
Cooking. It'll be cooked chicken. Yeah. I'm going to open the door.
All right, let me.
You gonna open
Oh,
the
you're
door?
going to do something? Okay.
I'm going to just set it up so we don't have to worry about it. I'm going to move. I'm going to discard this to move +1 area. So let me move in the corner.
You're moving where?
In the
In the
corner.
corner. Yep.
Who is who?
I'm the one with
This
the
guy?
backpack. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Then what I'm going to do is
And you ignore walking through all those problems?
you can move the guys normally.
Oh,
It's fine.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is my feat card, Mistress of Chaos. Discard up to 4 action cards from your hand. For each discard, I can put a suppression token down, which I'm going to do for sure.
I don't know what those are, but I believe you.
I'm going to discard these 2 cards.
Okay.
And let's drop a suppression token in each of those spots. So suppression tokens are only for the round, and you can tell that by this symbol on top. So it's for the round.
Just the round. Okay.
Yep. But basically what it is none of those guys are going to move or attack.
Okay. So you just shut them down for the round.
I shut 'em-
But they still see you, though, right?
Well,
So are they still going to set off the alarm?
I don't think so, because in the original rules, if they were suppressed, they didn't activate. They didn't set up the alarm.
Okay.
So I think that's still true here. I'm not entirely positive, but
Close enough.
close enough. So I think we're not going to set up the alarm, but there we go.
I just saw it. I can make 2 ranged attack. Oh, I gotta use flamethrower if I do that.
I mean, you
Let me
could.
open.
No, open the door.
I'm gonna open the door.
Okay.
Let's see what's in there.
All right.
All right, flip that card over.
30 people. A hero can perform the Vril a weapon action in this area.
Yeah, so this is default for this mission. It's permanent, stays on the board. So basically, if you're in here, you can now do the Vril action, which lets you turn your weapons into the red versions.
Okay.
Hmm.
And there's the keys in there too.
New life experience today. 2 fledgling birds fell out of a nest onto our concrete backyard. Oh no! We built them a new nest and put it up in a tree, and I would put them in there, waiting for a parent to come home. Oh yeah, bummer.
Hopefully,
That's
well, they'll be good.
Is this the game in which getting a new version of Monolith? That's correct. Yes, this was Mythic Games, and they created a
Yeah.
Reichbusters Reloaded, and this is that version of that game, Monolith.
That Monolith delivered,
Correct.
not Mythic.
Correct. It's not Monolith.
Yeah.
Hence the screen up there. I've got the publisher
Yeah.
by.
I'm moving into the office.
Oh,
Yoink.
Kim wants to do a real stuff. Don't
I'm gonna
you?
roll stuff. I'll pick up the keys. You guys can do whatever you're doing over there.
Kim saw the option of violence over there, so yes.
I'm gonna make my guns bigger.
Okay.
Hurrah!
Ooh.
Do I? I don't know. Do the Remy.
Well, Derrick has to get into position to do his thing.
I think the alarm's gonna go off pretty soon here. Is what I'm thinking.
Well, next round, Derrick's gonna burn everyone to the
Oh,
ground.
no, y'all.
Yes.
I'm just waiting for the captain to tell me when I can
Yes.
turn on the gas.
I think because these guys aren't doing anything
My
this
thing is,
turn.
if someone can get me here,
Mm-hmm.
I can use this to attack, and if I roll a star, which I can, I'm going to push all of them here, and then I'm going to kill them all. But sadly, she moved here.
Okay, I could. Let's retcon what I did a little bit.
Well, the surprise. Okay.
It will still happen, but let me change the order of what I did.
Okay.
Because I didn't know you wanted to be moved. I can discard this to draw a card, and then another optional hero in your area or adjacent area can move 1 area.
Okay.
So I can move you there. And
And then before you do suppression, they might all be dead. So take your 2
no,
cards.
suppression's still there. Yeah, put the suppression down.
But
I'm still in the same spot. I'm going to do everything I did. I just, before I,
I
did
don't
that.
need you here.
Yeah, he'll burn you alive.
I will roast you if I do.
Oh, you're going to.
Oh yeah, we're doing this.
Oh, okay. Well, let me retcon everything then.
Well, just take your
Don't do the
cards back.
spread.
No, I got to kick all my cards back.
Yeah, it's 3 cards. You're taking 3 cards from the top 3.
No, it's not the top 3.
Sorry, the top 1 will go back of the 3.
3. These ones
Yeah.
I want. Okay.
So you did the move thing where you moved him in position.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to
Yeah.
do this and roll 2
What are you
dice.
doing? What are you
He's
doing?
gonna burn them all. He's gonna move them over there.
So I'm going to do that. I'm going to discard this to get a star so I can use crowd control.
All right, and what does your weapon have for its symbol?
My weapon just pistol whipping,
Oh, okay.
so I'm not doing noise right now.
Okay, no noise. Well, it does have noise. There's 1 noise on it.
Yes, for pistol whip, I thought it did.
Oh, pistol
I thought,
whip.
I thought that was the quiet
Yeah,
one.
you're good.
I don't care what I roll. So, but I'm rolling. 2. Yay. I will spend this to have a star, which I'll use the star for this.
Okay.
To move them all here.
You do have 4 successes. You could kill one of them before you moved them.
No. I want them. Oh.
Yeah.
You could kill one of them. It's up to you.
want to just
All right.
take away my fun.
Maybe you still do what you're doing.
No,
but-
no,
Yep, yep.
All miniatures in an adjacent area sustains a wound for it says for heroes it would be permanent, but they all take a wound and they all have 1 health.
Up in flames!
Yep, and that would trigger the alarm.
Wait, you need to do the action, Derrick. Come on!
There
No,
it
but
is.
Remy has the don't do the alarm thing, right?
False alarm. So don't hear the people screaming. It's fine. When alarm would be triggered, place it just above it, and now this is removed from the game. So we're gonna move this all the way here.
All
All right.
you hear from the corners.
Can we get there
Get where?
to get the documents?
I've used
Remy
both
can.
my actions.
No, he's got.
I'm trying to figure out if he can. I don't know if he can.
Yeah, I don't have anything to move.
Oh, he can.
Remy can. Remy's
Those
got.
are discarded. I have his cards in my hand.
Oh,
Sorry.
these are discarded
Yeah, it's
cards.
discarded. Yeah, he can kind of make it work. Let's move 1 space.
Move 1 space.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
And.
That's all he's going to do for that one.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Matt, how's it going? Well then, Prof has something to do. I don't know what she wants.
Just move in that space and you get the thing.
I can't move. I already
Oh.
moved. Oh no, I did move because I.
They're
I
right, you did
that.
not move.
Yeah.
So I could move.
Alright, so where are you going?
Can I move more? No, I can't move more. I'll
So
move 1
So you're
space.
moving here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And sure, let's open the door.
Okay. Yeah, no one's in the hallway. That's fine.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay. That is it. Everyone take all their actions, all their cards?
I have all my actions. Can I do this without a spending an action or whatever? Is that
Oh, the end
On
of
your
the
board.
round.
It's for the weapon. It's on your board.
Oh, Vril weapon.
You need an
Okay.
action.
But I get to pick up the keys for free.
At the end of the round, right?
Pretty sure. So we did all that stuff. Now we do this. Line of sight. There are no
They're
eyeballs.
all dead. It's just this
Everything's
blood splatter here.
That is actual. That is
Yeah.
actual, yeah. Yeah.
We just need the charred bodies.
Now we do move the enemies, active enemies. Pause. So I'm going to
There
do
aren't
this.
any active enemies.
Pause. And I'm going to do this. For Remy, at the end of the move step of the enemy's turn, he can play this. Move 1 area. Just have him move to the documents.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he can draw.
Then he'll pick it up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And then we do the rest of it. It doesn't really matter. Because we don't have the alarm yet. So we will have it immediately next turn, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right, at the end of this. Upkeep. Anything with persistence goes away.
Okay.
And we draw cards if you have fewer than 5.
Okay.
So Remy does get 1.
Okay, this is helpful.
Okay.
And then you get back the action tokens
Action
Okay.
tokens.
and pick up loot.
Keys.
So
Bam.
Remy gets documents.
Okay.
You get the keys. And no more loot to pick up. And then move the mission tracker forward. So now the alarm is triggered.
Okay.
So can't stop it.
Can't stop, won't stop.
So now we're going to be spawning guys right now.
Because the alarm's going off.
Alarm's gone off. So all these are going to be activated right now.
And y'all look at me, I'm like, what? What do we got?
All right, so that we got 2 dogs and 3 soldiers. That is going to be soldier.
4 soldiers.
4 soldiers here. And this one, 3 soldiers.
I can't reach over there, so...
Yep, we can't make 3 soldiers.
Oops, sorry.
Okay.
These are pretty good minis.
These are actually really nice quality.
There's some nice quality work
Yeah.
down here.
Better the flames remind me it's time to put the ribs on the barbecue. Ooh. Okay. So now all these guys will be active and they will be taking action.
Can they go through
Do they
doors?
move?
Kind of. Mostly yes.
Well, we'll see when they...
So the ones that can't, you might be surprised or not, is the dog is armless, it can't open doors.
I like how it's defined as armless.
Yes. But everyone else can, yes. To open doors.
Okay.
So, and they will spend one of their actions to open a door.
How many actions do they get?
They have a move and attack action.
Okay.
So.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna roll a weapon because I'm in that office.
Of course you are.
Do I want to do which one?
You can do both.
I can do. How do I do both?
You have 2 actions.
I have 2 actions. I'm gonna do both. You guys I'll catch up.
So Kim saw red.
Actually, I'm coming in there for the flamethrower.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna upgrade your flamethrower?
Oh, yeah. I
Okay.
get to roll 2 red dice.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. Can backfire, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. I did mention that these are spawn areas, as you might have guessed.
Oh, yeah.
So that's
There's one right next to us, so maybe we should
They're gonna
move.
spawn right there. When do they spawn?
They're gonna spawn at the end of their activations.
Okay.
Actually, if you can open that door, I can flamethrower that room.
That's 2 areas.
I know.
Okay.
I know. I have a move 2, so I can move here,
Okay.
and then I can flamethrower there. Right?
Yep, you could.
And it says make 2 range with the flamethrower.
Okay, so you have who can open that room?
This is like if someone can open the room, I can move in there and kill everybody there.
Remy is too far.
Soldiers in the next room will shoot at me, but I'll be all right. I got some defensive cards.
Remy. Oh, Remy can do that. I guess it'll be
So this is
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
an area, and this is a tile, right?
The whole thing's a top. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Okay.
I'll prof move and open the door. Now, I would like to help you make that attack, though.
Okay. So do I go first or do I wait for you?
No, you can get there.
All right. So I'll do the move 1 area, move 1 area,
Yep.
move 1 area, move 1 area.
All right, I want to play this card now that you're there. I'm going to give you injection of stimulants. I can move 1 area, so I think I'll move with you just because. I can help you.
Mhm.
Another option right here in your area or an adjacent area makes an attack with accurate. So now you get the accurate keyword, which is you can draw a line of sight through enemies. Oh, actually, it doesn't really matter. It's a free attack for you, though.
It's a free attack?
Yeah, because I'm using the card to have you attack.
Okay, so I'll just roll these.
So it ignores meat, shield, and bodyguards. But
Injection of stimulants. He's
go out!
All right, so this one would have given me. So I'll boost this one. Because this would have given me 2, 4, 6, but I'll do this one to roll 4 and 4.
You can choose later, too. You don't have to give me
No, we're gonna. You have.
Who are you targeting?
it's the room he's flamethrowing, isn't it?
What's it?
It says range attack, selecting the flamethrower and targeting a different enemy for each attack. That is this burn, baby, burn.
Oh, do you want to play that?
I was going to do this before you injected me.
Well, I can take my injection back. It's fine.
I'll need the injection, but right now let me do this.
No, do yours.
So
let me move back. I'll take it back because actually that ability accurate doesn't really help you.
Okay, so I'm rolling 4 dice, and it says selecting the flamethrower and targeting a different enemy for each attack, and I'm making 2 ranged attacks. So I'm targeting one enemy, and then I'm targeting another enemy.
Oh, okay.
So I'm hitting 2 targets.
Okay,
And then when you come in, I can hit a third.
gotcha. Okay,
Okay, so the dogs are 5, the people are 4.
correct.
Who are you shooting?
Oh, I have to say before I roll?
Yes.
That's dumb. I don't know.
Dogs. They're worse.
Yeah, but I
You're
don't know if
rolling
I
lots
can
of
roll
dice.
5.
You're rolling lots of dice, so
I don't know if I can roll a 5 damage on this.
Yes, you can.
I mean, technically, it's always an option.
Huh?
It's always an option.
You tell me. You tell me.
With
If I don't
4
roll
dice-
well, it's
with 4
fine.
dice, I think you'll get 5.
I can't
successes.
get
You've
there.
never seen me roll dice.
I want to
Here
believe.
we go again. Here we go again with this. With this. What
I want to believe.
are
Okay,
we doing?
fine. If you don't play that card, I can get there and help you. But you can't play that card right the second.
I cannot play this card?
Not save it for a moment.
Okay, so then I'll stop.
So then I will play the injection while we're gonna do this. I'm
So
gonna move-
then you'll move here.
Yep,
You
and
get
then you
a
can
free
do a
attack.
free attack.
So then I'll just roll 2.
So fire at the person.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Sweet.
Super dead.
Well, it depends.
That's 4,
Oh yeah, 4, and you get loot.
and you can get loot.
Unless you want something else with that. I know what your flamethrower does.
Do what?
I don't know what your flamethrower does.
It's got Firestorm. During an attack test, you target all miniatures in an area.
Okay.
So that's Flamestorm. That's just innate on the flamethrower.
Oh, so
Is it innate?
Make
or
a
is it
thing.
star?
It's an innate.
Okay.
It says Firestorm. It's just Firestorm. And it says during an attack test, you target all miniatures in an area. Make a single attack test. Each miniature uses its defense independently.
so use this to roll an extra die because if you
Or-
get 5, they all die.
Or I can support you with deadly. give you 3.
So everything's dead.
Everything.
So now you've got 7 results, which will kill everything.
Yeah.
And
my
you get
God.
2 loot.
And I get 2 loot.
Holy crap. Flamin' Joe.
We have a Vril orb there. Make this attack has +1 or ignore a bad effect, which would be pretty nice for Kim. We also have armor-piercing rounds. So, more ammo.
You basically said Hulk smash.
Right.
You're like, Hulk smash.
Oh, very nice.
All right, so those were cards that let me attack. I still have my 2 actions.
Sure.
Oh my god, if you open that door, I could flame that room too.
Prof is tired. She can't get anywhere.
Do I have a move?
Don't worry, the guys will be in that room soon.
They said when an enemy enters my tile, I can play this and I can attack them.
Yeah, it's gonna happen next turn. Or at the end.
Do I have, so it says after an enemy has entered your tile, move 1 area and make an attack. Do I have to move?
No.
So
you have to do them in order, but you don't have to do everything.
So I will kill them before they get in, and I have the stuff to back it up.
Sweet.
Now, there are going to be guys that spawn in A.
Can't do nothing about that.
So I think Remy... Oh, he only can do 1 move. Can he move an extra space? Because I want him to get in the hallway.
Not really.
Or I can move, open the door, and then I can attack.
It's up to you.
Because the flamethrower
It's
is
just super
Firestorm.
amazing.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move here. Y'all said I was allowed.
The alarm's on, so yeah.
Open the door.
Open the door.
And then burn, baby, burn. Roll in. And this is 2 times I get to roll, so it would be 2. It's Firestorm, so it has everybody. I'm gonna add 2 more to make it 4.
And you just need to get a 4 or higher. You can do it.
Wow.
You can do it. Flamin' Joe.
Oh.
Holy crap. Do you have a star boost?
You're too far away from me to help you.
No.
Oh, wait, can I help you? Hold on. Is it adjacent or in the same spot? Let me
Yeah.
look. Yeah,
That'd be unfortunate because that would have been incredible.
Would the dogs have attacked you?
Oh, you're right. Dog would have done something. We messed it up.
When you open the door, they would have
when
attacked,
you
but you hadn't
moved
moved into the room.
Doesn't matter. As soon as they see you, they would move and attack.
Oh.
That's okay. We messed it up. It's
We
fine.
did. That's fine.
Support.
I can't support him remotely, can I?
Well, you have to be close to him. I'm trying to think if you need to be.
I got
in
greedy.
the spot.
I got greedy. That's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay. I got greedy. I'll be able to defend myself when they shoot. Next time.
Okay.
Oh.
In the same area. Yep, you have to be in the same area.
Yeah.
Do it.
That's okay.
What's
It'll-
Remy gonna do?
Remy is, I think, just gonna run a little bit, and then I
Do you
don't
have a
know.
card that lets you move back?
No, I can.
Okay, they're
I'm
gonna
fine.
get shot 3 times.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'll be fine. I got a Vril shield. I've got
Oh, yeah.
defense, and I've got 2 more defense.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'll be
Yeah.
fine.
All right, he's gonna go put on his officer's uniform, so they can't hit him. He's gonna move into that spot,
Okay.
and then I think
No,
he's-
it's not. That's ongoing.
yeah, it's ongoing
Oh,
for
it's
now.
ongoing.
Ongoing for now. And I think it's just gonna just draw a couple cards, so he's ready for them.
Yeah.
So Remy's done.
I have to reload. I have to refuel.
Yeah.
Don't you worry.
The entire north wing of the building's on fire.
The east wing will be too.
Is everyone done with all their stuff?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so now we go through all this stuff. So check line of sight. Of course,
Yeah,
they have
enemies
line
got line side of
of sight, so it
me.
doesn't matter anymore. Move the active enemies. So
Would they move or would they shoot me because they're at range?
they are going to look at their primary means of attacking, which
They got guns and.
I don't know if it's on this card. It might be on that one.
What color is primary? I see a gun and I see a knife, and the gun is yellow.
Yellow. Actually, it's on here too. Yeah. So whatever's yellow is what they want to do.
That's the gun.
So the soldier is gun. So they want to stay at range.
Okay.
So they're going to stay there. They're not going to move.
I'm
All right.
shooting you for 8.
And they're going to shoot you for 8. That's correct.
Okay. So I have 2 regular. For a defense test, make this test plus 1 more, or make this defense test with 2 and a green note. We're gonna do that. Then I have this to add 2 more.
You can roll first and see what you get.
Before I spend that.
Yeah, yeah.
So I have
Oh my
this, so I
goodness.
roll 2 more. Y'all keep thinking I'm a good dice
You
roller.
need 5.
I need 8, right?
You
You need 5
yeah.
more. Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
So what is
that's
this?
that's 2 and then explode it.
Yeah.
So it's 2 and what?
Get another die.
Yep.
Okay.
Unless you have some other ability to use.
Oh,
So
I think you did
that's
it.
5,
5,
6, 7, 8.
Oh my gosh!
5.
He's alive!
This is the friendly dice.
And I did not spend
Did
those.
not spend that.
Yeah.
Yep.
It gives you mitigation. Which is good.
Yeah, a lot of mitigation.
Yeah.
All right, so these guys have to activate, so they're gonna move here, and that's all they're gonna do.
They shot me and then their eyes went wide. We did not kill him.
You're
Oh.
behind your shield, but then the flamethrower's coming out.
First you say it, then you do it.
Yep. Hey, Doc.
Oh, I skipped this?
Derrick's doing really good.
Yeah, he is.
I have a job, and I'm about to pick up some stuff too.
Yeah, you are.
like.
Yeah, it's going well.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
He's probably.
Remy has a lot of things he can do out of turn, so I'm trying to understand
Oh.
what I want to do with him.
You're in your room.
I don't-
Like, where's all that laughing coming from?
I don't think I'm gonna worry about it right now. So
Yeah.
okay, I'm not gonna worry about it right now.
Okay.
I like this game. I like it.
I was thinking you might actually.
I do
Yeah.
like it. I do. One thing that comes to mind for me is the theme.
Mhm.
I was like, if this was a sci-fi game, I would love
It's
this
sci-fi.
game. No, I mean space sci-fi.
Space.
Oh, space.
Like it's not Weird War.
It is space, actually.
Well,
What?
if there's a T-Rex in this, I'm just
No, no T-Rex. Because you go to space and
I assume you
fight,
would.
fight aliens.
I assumed you would. Yeah, I assumed you would. I was just saying, like, if the theme wasn't Weird War.
Yeah, you can play the space version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if they had, yeah.
No.
If Monolith rethemes this, I will buy it for sure.
But would you buy it for just the space? Would
What?
you
No,
buy the
just
space?
retheme it. The Weird War stuff doesn't.
I know, but I'm saying they have a space campaign you can play. It's all in space.
But it's still Weird War.
It's
Still Weird War themed.
I guess
Yeah.
it's
Because you don't have space.
Are these semi-Nazi flags still tiles that you
No.
use in space?
no, it's a whole different tile set.
I'd
But
have
it's
to
only-
see what you're talking about.
Yeah,
We'll take a look at
the
it.
tiles you put away.
Yeah, we'll see what.
It plays very different. There's environmental effects and everything.
Yeah.
So it's very because you're on a planet. Please,
That
you're,
sounds cool.
you're soldiers, but you're on a planet fighting aliens.
That sounds cool. That sounds like my bag.
Yeah. So that one you might actually like.
Yeah.
All right. So then we have to do the reinforcements.
All right, so that's this stuff. So I'm pulling this card, right?
Yes, you're pulling that card, and we'll see what it says. So for A, we got to spawn B, C, C, D.
So what's
a
B?
dog and 3 soldiers.
And you're in uniform,
He's
right?
in uniform. He's
Yep, they don't.
stand down.
I'm friendly.
All right.
And I'm hiding in the
B is here.
Technically, that dog would move and activate right now
On who?
on Professor.
Oh, yeah.
It moves
he sees him.
2.
I don't think they move 2.
Dog moves 3.
Oh, it does move 3.
All right.
All right.
Chomping on you.
And then you need to. What are you rolling?
2 greens. Everyone else 2 greens. And he has
5.
5 attack.
5, yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah,
no problem.
that's how you
Down, boy.
All right. Next one is going to be B. It's going to be 4 soldiers.
Okay.
do it.
Yeah, we're
No, all right, sure.
awkward.
Yeah, Space Busters. There you go.
I can't reach C. So
Yeah, C is going to be 5 soldiers.
Oh, Lord.
1, 2. I'm out of soldiers.
Then we don't spawn anymore.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
And then
then
you
round
said-
moves forward. Did I forget to move this last time? I don't
No,
think I did.
no, you were good. It moved on to the thing.
You get to pick up whatever you want.
Do I get all or
1.
one?
You get one.
What are they? Sorry.
Vril Orb is for getting red dice or stopping the bad red effect, and armor piercing round gets you +2. I figure you get armor piercing. Yeah. All right. Reset our boards. Are we gonna try to go for legendary?
We're going to see what happens. Let's get Remy.
We have the documents.
I know. We got to
We have
get,
to get all these people
we
out.
got to get him out. Let's focus on the main guy right now.
Okay. Okay.
Because there's this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to draw
I
a
know
card.
draw a card. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Remy can't draw.
Oh God. I love this guy.
I thought you might.
Holy crap.
He's really fun.
Anyway, they shot at me, right?
Yes.
They did.
I don't tolerate that?
You don't tolerate that.
Okay.
They didn't have a special plastic color for the heroes, or am I reading the board incorrectly? These are the plastic color for the heroes.
Yeah, heroes are brown.
The heroes are brown.
They are heroes you can play. They're just captive right now.
Correct. Yeah. Yep. These are
Was
personal
armor
preferences.
piercing after success on an attack? This attack inflicts 1 wound on a miniature with armor and 2 wounds on a miniature without armor. So armor means nothing.
Well, no, it doesn't mean nothing. It just means
It says after success on an attack test,
yeah.
this attack inflicts 1 wound on a miniature with armor.
Yep.
And 2 wounds on a miniature without armor.
Yeah. So you do 2 wounds if they don't have armor. So it's not like armor doesn't mean anything, per se. It depends on what guy you're attacking.
Well, I guess technically it doesn't matter for him.
Well,
With
no,
everything being 1 health.
no, not true. Well, for this, that's correct. Everything's 1 health. This one, but none of them have armor in this game, so you don't have to worry about it.
Oh, okay.
So basically,
armor is something else. Sorry, I thought this was armor. I thought that's what that is.
Oh no,
But that's just AC.
that's just defense. Yes, AC.
Okay.
Yep.
I feel offended that they shot at me.
So if I go here and shoot towards that cell, I'm not going to hit Remy?
Yes, you don't hit Remy. Are there 10 hero miniatures on the board? That's quite the bunch of prisoners. There's a lot of prisoners to rescue, yes.
Mm-hmm.
These are the prisoners we have to rescue. You can tell by this token here. They're not actual. That's why this is here. But they will actually... They're going to run to the exit as soon as they have a path there.
Yeah.
But the rest of them, these 4 are the ones we're controlling.
Okay. I'm going to tally-ho. Move 1. Yoink. And make a +1 attack.
Oh, I can help?
I got to catch up to you guys. You're just clearing house. So I'm going to use my machine gun.
Now it's Vrilled.
Oh, so you get 2 red.
Yes.
2 reds.
There you go.
So, what does your machine gun do now that has all those
It has
effects?
burst and stun. So burst, I can spend stars, which I have 1 in my hand, to add 2 more, and then I use the remaining successes to attack another enemy and so on. So
Okay.
I'm gonna hurt everybody. I'm gonna.
Stun is like suppression.
Yeah.
You can just spend those later. You don't have to do it right now. You can
Oh,
roll
do that?
first.
Well, but I can't. I have to spend the star to start dispersing the fire. Otherwise, I'm attacking 1 guy.
You start with 1 guy, and then you, based on your roll, you go past that.
It lets you decide.
Okay.
It lets you decide.
You just start rolling.
That works for me.
Yeah. It's something to get used to.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
7.
That is 7,
No stars.
but I have a star in my card.
Are you lethal by chance?
No, not on that weapon.
Okay.
I want to do.
Can Remy support you? Or are you good?
I can support myself.
So you're doing which?
Spending the star, I'm going to add 2 black die.
Okay.
Oh, not in the same area.
Yeah.
Okay. They're all dead.
No. Don't you have the black star to split it?
I just spent it.
Oh, you do both for that.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
It. Okay.
So,
So
That's
all 4s.
so this is 1 guy that's dead, and this is 2
Only
more guys
2
that are guys.
Only 2 guys are dead.
No, 3 are dead.
Because don't you have to burst again? What does it say exactly?
Use the remaining successes to attack another enemy, and so on. Each attack makes
Oh, and
noise.
so on.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
okay, you're good.
That's 3 dead.
Yep, you're good.
all 3.
wait, I got something for that. Hold on. There you go. There's Kim.
Do my best Derrick impression.
Nice. And the real no
You'd be
better.
laughing maniacally.
Yeah.
All right, so that was
I feel like that. I don't know. Did y'all ever watch The Simpsons? Y'all remember when Homer got the job for the supervillain?
No.
Homer became like employee of the month, but the guy was the supervillain that was taking over the world.
Oh no.
And so Homer's like, oh, I don't think it's gonna work. So and like I think the good guys are like attacking the base, and Homer's like, I think I probably need to quit. The guy's like, all right, it was a pleasure having you. Then he picks up a flamethrower and starts laughing as he's
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah.
Oh man.
All right, let's have Remy move 1 space.
To the hallway?
Get the hallway. No, that's not Remy.
Oh, this
That one.
guy.
Yep.
All right.
And then let's go ahead and play card. Let's do a photo shoot. Make a +1 range attack. So we'll attack that dog. We need, and he rolls just 3. Double impact. What's double impact? Once per attack. Okay. I need a black star for that. Potentially.
Oh, okay.
So I need to get a 5.
Mm-hmm.
Take it out.
Black star.
Black star's fine. Black star I can spend for a double impact. So I add 2 dice to the roll. So I'll just re-roll these 2.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So that's 2 plus whatever.
Yeah, just make sure. 2 plus this. Yep. Ah.
3.
Miss.
Do you want to spend the card to give you a little bit more room?
Yeah, probably if I can. I have 2 blanks, right? Yeah, I had 2 blanks I rolled, right?
Yes.
All right, let's do this. Reroll 2 more. Reroll those 2 dice.
There you go.
You can roll.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not rolling well right now.
There we go.
All right, now he's dead.
All right, so that's the dog?
Yep, dog.
Okay.
No loot,
Cool.
though.
No loot.
Oh, dogs don't drop loot.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, my first action is I'm going to draw 2 cards. There we go. There we go. Then I'm going to make an attack action
With +3?
with +3.
There you
Nice.
go.
I know they're
3
dead.
blanks, right? It might have been 3. I might have just missed
I know
that.
they're dead, but I don't care.
You gotta roll anyway.
We're rolling
4
anyway.
or higher.
4.
4. Perfect. They're dead.
They're all dead.
There were some people in that room.
Now there's corpses. All right, I'm gonna.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't. It's
I'm
fine.
doing a move action, and then I'm gonna play the bottom portion of this card called Progression. Gives me an extra area of movement, so I'm gonna be in here.
Okay.
I still have an action left.
I'm gonna use my action to draw 2 cards, and then Sally is done.
The soldier's range is what, 2?
Yes, 2.
Okay.
Prof hasn't done anything yet.
I'm gonna keep moving.
I'm gonna wait for y'all because if I keep walking, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna murder everything.
Yeah.
So,
Let's have,
Sally,
let's have Prof move.
I'm gonna play this card, move an action, then I'll draw an action, or move a space, then draw an action card. Gonna get
Yeah.
pushed forward.
If that's the case, I'm gonna draw 2 more cards. When they run out, you just redraw. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Go for it.
Yep.
So I'm just drawing cards right now for next round. So,
I don't think how I can get closer. I don't know if I.
all right.
Can Remy go anywhere?
Oh shoot! I didn't really have this card. I'm gonna recommend have him move 1 more space. I forgot he had a +1 move.
Move Remy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll move.
Can we close the door behind us?
Cannot close doors. Once doors are open, they're open forever.
Aw, I feel like that's a bad door design.
Yes, that is true. I think what he'll do is just draw a couple cards. 1, I think I'll shuffle and draw another card. Okay. Yeah, I think you got the game though, right? Makes sense.
Yeah,
It's pretty easy to understand
It's fun. It's fun. Like I said, I like all the mechanisms of this game. I think it's the theme that gets me, but I like all the mechanisms.
Okay, so everyone's done, bad guys? Or you got 1 more action?
I have 1 more action. I'm not sure what to do with her.
He says Monolith that makes this, or the other version.
Yes. I think it's just draw cards. Draw 3 cards and discard 1. Ooh, I like that card.
What's the game called?
Reichbusters.
It must be something.
Or you get
I
attacked.
think or were you saying that the space version's in this game box as another campaign?
It's a separate box.
Oh.
You would have to get. I don't know if it's a standalone though. That's the only downside. I have to look at it later.
I'm looking. Go ahead and take your turn.
All right, I'm done.
All right, bad guys.
Bad guy.
So line of sight.
Nobody.
No one's line of sight. Oh, you don't have to look. I don't know why I keep doing it. Doesn't matter anymore. Move enemies. Okay, so these guys are going to go activate first.
There's a door.
There's a door. So basically, the first movement is going to open the door. The second movement, one guy's going to move through.
One guy?
Yeah.
Yes,
the
because
first
he-
guy
Oh,
opened
because
the
he
door.
had
His
to.
movement was opening the door.
Okay.
And then same for here. So one of these 4 will open the door, and then 3 will go
Oh,
forward.
you
Exactly right.
bad 3. And then
and
these
then
will
these
move.
4.
Yep.
Shuffle.
Also, the rules changed. The rule is as long as you can physically fit them in the area, they can fit. If they can't physically fit, they don't go. They don't go.
Okay. Okay.
So that was a new rule change.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like we only have one attack happening. So this lonely soldier is going to attack either Prof or Flamin' Joe.
Flamin' Joe got the shield.
Yeah.
Oh,
take
yeah,
it.
you get a
I can take it.
Yeah.
He's attacking
Chris.
with 4.
Dude. Dude. Let's see what we got.
You got it. No
Alright.
problem. Okay, and then we have to do reinforcement. So I'll draw a reinforcement card.
Yeah, just the look in his eyes is worth it. What do we got?
We have a officer,
And
2 soldiers,
soldiers.
or 3 soldiers. Yep.
An officer and 3 soldiers.
Yep.
Okay. Next.
Then we have 3 soldiers, 4 soldiers,
We only have 3.
okay, those are here.
All right.
and then that's it.
Okay.
We don't have soldiers left.
So we're out of.
Okay.
All right.
Are you sure we don't have soldiers? I thought we had a ton of soldiers.
I mean, I just have what's here.
There's 2 trays of soldiers, though, I thought. Is there one below that?
There's zombies and weird looking creatures with tails and a nurse and a guy with like a hammer.
No. Okay. Okay.
There's about shoulders on board.
I thought there were more, but that's fine.
I don't know.
That's fine.
I think I put the rest back in that box, probably that big old. But those weren't soldiers, were they?
I don't know. I didn't look at them. I can look. I can look right now if you want me to.
You want
Nah.
more bad guys on the board.
Nah, we're good. We're good. You're teaching me the game.
It's fine. If we mess up the miniature count,
Yeah, you're teaching me the
Again, co-op guild, we have grace.
game. Yeah, I understand
fine.
where you're going with it,
Yeah.
but if this, we're just teaching the game. We're not running a campaign.
loot. So someone can get the Vril orb.
You can get that if you want.
I'm like, sure.
If you want it, I don't want it.
Okay, if you don't want it, I'll take it. Though it would be good for Kim, honestly.
Well, you can give it to me later. I'll catch up. Or leave it there. I'll pick it up later.
Well, it's free to pick up, so it's an action.
Yeah, but it has to be in her space, right?
Yeah.
An action to give.
Yeah, so either leave it there. I'll pick it up myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave it there. All right, and then move that forward, and then we're on to the next round. Did I move this forward? I didn't move this forward.
No, you didn't move that
Okay.
one.
There we go.
The question I have is, so there were two enemies there.
Let me see the game off the top. That's fair.
One of
enough.
them used their move action to open the door.
Yeah.
Yep.
The other one moved in and then used their attack action to attack me.
Yes.
So okay, so if the door's open now, all of them will use their attack action to attack at that
Yeah.
point. Okay.
Well, they will. The move actions to go through.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, got it.
And I didn't explain this, but you probably figured it out already. Locked doors can never be opened unless you have the key.
She's coming.
I'm coming.
Honestly, I could potentially clear. No, I can only move once. So.
Oh, I didn't draw a card.
Well, do you have less?
Oh no, I
cards?
could move more than once.
Yeah.
If when I flamethrower,
Hypothetically.
if I flamethrower in my area, do I get hurt?
Yes. Actually, you can't
Okay.
because it's a ranged weapon.
Okay.
So ranged weapons can never be meleeed.
All right, and that's why they give you the pistol whip. Okay.
Yes. Yep. Oh, I didn't reset these.
What's the officer's deal?
Oh, I have to look at the card. I forget. The cowardice or something.
Cautious.
Cautious.
When the enemy moves, they cannot enter a hero's area. When a hero enters their area, they move to an adjacent, so they run away.
Yeah.
Coward.
Honestly, let me see what I can do.
I mean, the prof can do quite a bit, but depends on what you want. Prof can set you up for next turn for killing like everything.
Yeah.
I like that idea. So what do you need me to not? Do you need me to not do anything?
Hold
Well,
on.
what I'm thinking about doing is suppressing this area. So when they move here, they're just gonna do nothing. There'll be a huge group of guys in that area for.
Yeah. What about that one guy that's? There?
I think I can just pick him off. So I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay,
move.
go ahead.
I'm gonna move here, and Remy gets to come with me.
Oh, nice. I love that ability. It's such a good ability.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you bunch them. I clear them.
Has anyone else moved this turn yet, or no?
Nope.
No.
Well,
I haven't
Remy
done
has
anything.
now.
Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't done anything.
But no, do you want me to move? I can move.
Sure.
What is that gonna help you?
Yeah.
Okay. Proper move.
Where are you going?
Moving forward,
Trust
advancing.
that I won't shoot you.
I thought we didn't do the friendly fire thing.
Yeah, there's no friendly fire. She's
Oh,
just,
right.
she's just being Kim.
Oh, gotcha.
Dork.
You have the flaming Joe
And
move.
you're gonna be okay if you want to get in that area, right? Are you
No,
assuming-
he's gonna set me up for next round, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, but you can still move in that area if you wanted.
move in what area?
This area.
Um,
And these guys aren't going to attack? How are you going to manage that?
he's gonna suppress it.
Yes.
Okay.
So everyone in that area won't attack
Yes.
next round.
Yes.
Yeah. So don't, get your movement.
Well, kill that guy now. Come on.
Well, if you move, he helps Kim. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Oh, I need to move. Okay.
You don't need to move.
You
If
don't
you move,
need-
it
it
helps her.
Then I'll move.
Okay. So now I get 4 bonus die making a ranged attack.
Yep. So everyone moved.
So, and I'm going to use, my little pistol and a red one. Now he's only 4. He should be dead. Should be dead.
Like that word should.
Very dead.
Crit.
Drop some loot.
And then drop loot. Sweet. That soldier with loot in that spot. The loot we get is bandages. Discard 2 hero cards for that. 2 hero cards. Sorry. 2 wound cards.
Wound card,
Like,
wound
what?
card.
Yeah.
Now what do I want to do?
All right, I'll leave you to suppress. Because if you're gonna suppress, I'm just gonna draw cards.
Can Remy get there? Yes, Remy
Where's
get
that
there.
action? Okay, I'm then going to draw cards.
Yeah, if you're gonna suppress, I'm just gonna draw 2 cards and prepare for next round. Oh, we're fine. I'm gonna clear both those spaces next round.
Hot darn.
I'm gonna attempt to clear both those spaces next round. But
You a ton.
Yeah, because what I'm kind of thinking, these guys are going to start like chasing me, but they won't get me just yet.
Officer
So
moves 2. Officer's gonna shoot at you.
I'll be okay once.
The soldiers are gonna shoot at you.
They won't reach me. They only move 1, right?
2.
Oh. Maybe I don't draw cards. Maybe I move.
Yeah, you probably.
Oh, soldiers do move too. Oh.
You already moved.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you need
So
to.
let me
move
not. These were the 2 I drew. Let me think about this a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna kill stuff
Okay.
just because I can.
Sure. Why not?
Confusion. All miniatures in your area or an adjacent area sustain 1 wound for each miniature in that area. For heroes, this wound is permanent. So I'm gonna say there's how many? 4
So it's
miniatures
4.
there.
Yeah.
So I can
Do you kill all 4?
they sustain 1 wound for each miniature. So yeah, I can do 4 wounds in that spot, so they're all dead.
Okay.
They get confused and they kill each other.
Sure. Alright.
Good job, prop. But honestly, I think this is gonna still work well because there's gonna be a ton of guys in that spot. So
Oh, fine. I have murdered. Trust me, he is satiated.
Instead of drawing those cards, I'm going to pick this up.
All right.
okay.
And then I'm going to play this to move because they are going to turn the corner and shoot at me, and I don't want that.
All right.
I could move 2.
No,
Oh,
you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Now, are you suppressing that area when they move in?
Remy will be, yes.
Okay.
Remy will be.
I've done my 2 actions. I'm done.
Army's got 1 more. What is he doing?
I don't know. Don't think it makes sense for him to move. I guess he potentially could, but the problem is he would have to get out of that area too, though. 3. I have to discard a card. Ooh, got my confusion again. Nice. Don't think we need smoke right now, do we? We don't need smoke. Huh? Actually, I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, discard this card. All right, I'm gonna play a smoking brain. Place a smoke in your area or an adjacent area. And I hit my camera. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna drop some smoke down. Oh, smoke bomb! This lasts forever. So basically, line of sight cannot be drawn into that spot.
Oh, okay.
So we'll give us some protection on the way as we run out, I think. That counts for and against us, though. So
Yeah.
but I think that's gonna be okay for now. And then Remy,
Draw cards. Maybe.
Yeah, draw 2 cards, I guess. Sure. All right, that's it. And are we done?
Yep.
Okay, moving on. Surveillance. Pause. And in the surveillance, we got new orders coming in. In the surveillance step of enemy's turn, place a suppression token into your area and adjacent area. So, new orders. Stay there, please. All right, now we keep going. Now we have to activate enemies. So, these guys are gonna move here, and then they get suppressed. And these guys are gonna move there, and they're gonna also get suppressed.
And one guy goes with you, right?
Another guy goes through. Yep. So these are all suppressed.
Okay.
And that is basically full.
Sure.
I assume that is an actual full spot.
Yes, it is.
AKA, I left them for you.
Yeah.
Burn!
All right. They won't do anything else because that's suppressed. And then they move twice?
Yeah.
What's the speed of the officer? He's also 2. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I was checking too.
Okay. All right, and that's it. And then we have to do reinforcements. So let's draw a reinforcement card. So this is not going to spawn because that's full.
Okay.
A is going to be an officer and 3 soldiers.
Okay. Okay.
And looks like B is going to be 5 soldiers.
I only got 2.
Okay.
But the area's full. Oh, no, it's here.
That's not full.
Okay.
All right, and then we get to do upkeep, discard tokens. So now this goes away.
And pick up whatever's there. What's down there?
Bandages. Someone some bandages to heal?
want me to take it?
You're likely to take wounds.
Yeah, so you
take
Okay.
it. And
draw
then
a card if you have less than 5.
yeah, right.
it.
And then loot mission markers for it. Okay, we got a few more rounds to finish this up.
Okay. So, which attack do I want to do?
Murder all of them.
Oh, yes, that's happening. It's just which one.
Choose death. Do you need
Uh,
me to help you with attacks?
was that giving me more dice?
It will give you another extra dice, yes.
Sure, I'll be okay with that.
Or I
Or-
can play in their face. All heroes in our tile can make a +2 attack with lethal. Although that's
he's
the
gonna
only
kill
range.
them all
He's gonna
anyway.
kill them all. All right.
I might.
Yeah, you're gonna kill them all.
We're gonna do this one first, which is make a ranged attack. Yeah, make a ranged attack with a 3,
Nice.
and then we're gonna roll this.
You just need 4. Super dead.
And does that drop a thingy?
You have dropped
It could drop a loot, yes.
Yeah.
It's-
For each one?
No, you have each star has to drop a loot.
Because this hits every. Oh, I see what you mean.
So if you want, you could grab another die and roll it again.
Yeah, but I would
They're all
not
dead.
get the loot roll,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
no, it's only
Yeah,
one.
so
They're all
just
dead.
keep those over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're coming back.
Okay.
And then just grab a loot thing and drop it down there.
And the loot we get there is more ammo.
Okay.
Alright, then. I'm not done. Where is it? I saw it. Then I'm
Can you
going.
get to this and open that door?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you all some space. I'm going to do a move action. This lets me move 2 spaces.
Okay. So I assume you're going here.
Oh yeah.
All right.
We're gonna clear a space. Should I do that or should I clear behind us to make sure they don't come through the door?
That's not a bad idea either.
Yeah, so put me back.
So 1 space.
Yeah, that move will be there. Yeah, and I'll defend as best as I can.
Okay.
So I'll
Because
use,
these guys will then move and then turn and shoot you on the next.
and they'll be doing what?
10.
How do you see 10? 4 plus.
4 plus 2 for every other figure
Okay, so I.
Of that type.
of that type. Oh.
So it's.
They only do go by types when they attack.
Okay, so the officer is going to do 4,
Yeah.
and then.
So is it 2 attacks coming at him, officer and then soldiers?
Yes,
Or,
that's
okay.
correct. That's correct.
So the officers are going to attack you for 4. The soldiers are going to attack you for 8.
Oh, it's in the book.
And I would just take 1 wound.
Yes.
If you're unsuccessful with that, yes.
I should have probably grabbed that, but that's okay. Yep, I'm okay with it. I'm all right. I'm giving
Actually,
you.
Yeah,
I'm
that
giving
makes
y'all
more sense
space.
if you're the tank.
So when this
Get that.
is open, the prisoner token means that each prisoner moves 2 areas towards the exit, and they can't open doors except for the cell doors, obviously. And a prisoner cannot enter or leave an area containing an enemy. Prisoners cannot perform any other actions. They don't take any wounds.
Can he open the exit door or no?
Oh yeah, he can open the exit door.
All right, so I'm gonna keep the space clean.
Yeah. He's going to watch her back.
So I moved, and then
During the enemy's turn, if an enemy enters a prisoner's area, they stop their movement and attack a hero within range. Okay. So the enemies will actually pin them down.
Yeah. So I'm gonna. Y'all will have to deal with this, but I'm gonna keep this area clean.
Okay.
That works.
So I'm gonna make a ranged attack with +2 for 4. That was an exploding die, which I probably need. So that sucked. What do rerolls look like?
All right.
I'll show you. Nope, I can't show you.
Oh, you don't have.
I do. It'll show on the bottom of the card to say reroll blanks.
So it's 2, and I'm gonna.
Oh, here it is, right here. Here, there you go. That's what it looks like. on the bottom.
Okay. So it's 2, and I'm gonna explode. And then it's 4. I think that's enough
Yes.
because he has 3 shield and they have 4 shield.
Yes. It's not-
Yes.
So then it'll be a loot drop.
Nice.
They're
So
all dead.
moving and opening the door since I have the key.
And now, Luke, you got Vril Injector. Make your attack test +1.
Okay.
This is for a whole round, which is really nice.
All right.
It's a nice, powerful one.
Okay. I moved and opened the door.
So he can run.
He
if
can
he needs
run.
to.
So can you run right now?
No, at the end of the hero turn, I think it says they move.
Oh, I'm bringing Remy with me.
Yes,
Do you
I
want to
think
come
we
with
can.
me, Steve? Oh, it's just one character. Never mind.
One. Actually, it'd be better if Prof does.
All right, you go. Because I want you to shoot these guys.
Yeah. So let's play Remy. He's got evasive. He's got move one area. So,
Is he going here?
yes.
Okay.
He wants to join. He wants to have fun. He's not done anything cool yet. Well, actually, he did one thing cool.
And my turn. What would have been really interesting is if they had an extra action that was kind of like hunker down, where you can gain an extra defense die. That would have been cool.
Some characters can.
Some characters can. That's cool.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Okay, I'm good.
It's a little bit overkill.
Is there such a thing in this game?
Well, whatever. It's fine. We'll do double whammy. Pulling his double pistols. So make it as many +1 attacks with lethal as there are enemies in your area, or not possible, in an adjacent area, targeting a different enemy for each attack. So basically, yeah, I'm gonna make 2 attack with everybody there for +1.
So 3 die.
3 die. Yep. And it's lethal. Lethal means I can reroll blanks.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go. Attacking those 2 soldiers with my dual pistols. Reroll blank. Perfect. Drop a loot.
Drop a loot.
Yep.
All right.
Brass knuckles.
Are they both dead or is it individual attacks?
Individual attacks.
Okay.
Make your melee attacks with bare hands +1.
And then he gets to do it again, right?
Yep.
Yep. And this is with lethal again. Reroll blanks.
Come on, 2 more.
Yeah.
He's dead.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I mean, we could go for epic.
I think we go for epic.
Tim has to
so.
open the doors.
I'm working on it. I'm out of actions.
I'm gonna need you to do a little bit better.
Still love you.
Okay. Since Kim needs help to use some Canadian aid, I gotta draw an action card. But it says here another operational hero in your area can move 1 spot.
There you go.
Okay. Do you want me to come with you? Or you can come with me?
Oh, we can move together.
Look at that. Let's do this. Boom. And this guy's just got a sprint.
He's got a free sprint.
He might get locked down.
Because
Because the enemy spawn phase comes before the.
he moves first.
Okay, good.
He moves
Yeah.
first.
And then he's in the smoke, so they won't see him.
So they won't see him. Okay.
Yeah.
They'll see. Yes, that's correct. They see us, not him.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, good idea for the smoke, huh?
Get some of that smoke. Okay.
It's really hard dual handing this, honestly. I've got so many cards.
It is.
Canadian Ed. Nice job.
No, I like this game a lot. The mechanisms are fantastic.
Yeah, it was weird because I felt like it kind of got poo-pooed a lot. And I don't know why.
Well,
Actually, the noise was a
The
problem.
noise was very annoying, but
Yeah.
I also think this theme isn't.
Yeah,
A lot of people don't like the theme.
we were too.
Yeah.
That's why I said like if it had a different theme, I
Yeah.
would be all over this.
If it was Hydra,
That'd have been with Marvel, so I automatically would
I mean,
have done
Hydra
it.
is.
I think it's different.
It's different.
It's not.
It is.
It's
The thing like this.
it's not different, but in the mindset of I guess someone looking at this as either Nazis or Marvel.
I mean, Captain America punches Nazis.
and he did specifically punch Hitler.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what I say. Like, it's kind of a weird thing. I get it. People like the stuff, but I was
I was more saying if it was a space theme.
There is one.
You're right, but I'm saying remove. I understand what you're saying. I'm saying like what I'm talking about. Remove the weird war and just make it. Hey, you're on a spaceship and play this.
Aliens.
It would be incredible.
Yep. Yep.
Cool. All right, what are you doing? Because Remy has 2 actions, and you have 2 actions.
I know.
You have so much. What have you been doing?
I've been drawing all the cards.
Take the key and open the door.
You could take the key and open the door.
Do it. Take. Open.
and then he can take move. Oh no, you'd be able. Opens an action, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. He might be able to do it.
And he could take move somehow and then open.
He can't do it this turn. Next turn he can.
Yeah. There's no rush. I mean, we're gonna get.
But it is a rush because they need time to run there.
Yeah, yeah.
So it would be good to
Be able to do it now.
Oh, okay. Nope, that doesn't work. Dang it.
And there's a lot of stuff going to come on the board because we've killed a lot, which
Yeah.
means we have minis to place.
Yeah. Derrick's just watching our 6, but we're gonna get pinched real quick.
I can't quite make it work.
If I was in that spot, I could watch both sides.
Good. All right. We'll do it next turn.
She can be the. I'm going to let it sit, and the next turn she'll open up. So
Okay.
fine, I guess. Okay, we'll end it. Oh, Remy's got 2
Remy
actions.
can do stuff.
Well, question. So can... I don't want to get... Do we have to escape as well to win?
Yes, we have to get out.
Okay, then I need to stay here.
We have to get out. All right, let's just take it. The keys. So he's got everything. We don't have him die.
But you don't have a move.
Oh, he can move.
You don't want to be in B though.
He can be.
Well, it won't matter.
It's fine.
They won't attack him.
He's part of their team.
He'll just put on
Is he still in?
He's not, but
Yeah.
trust me, he's fine.
If you,
Okay.
Well, if you have a way to move without spending an action to move, is what I'm saying.
These are all during. He does things during the enemy turn, so that's the problem. I can't do. Oh, unless I draw cards, then I can't do that.
Right.
Or it doesn't matter, I guess.
Then move over,
Sure, we'll move. We'll just be there.
and then you can.
He'll be
disguise if
ready
you need to.
next turn.
Yeah.
All right.
It's the end of the hero phase, so the open door people move.
Correct.
Yes.
So now they're gonna move 2 spaces. One, 2. These guys are gonna move 2. Oh, I'm gonna move with this so we know.
Do we want them to move 2 spaces?
They move 2 spaces anyway.
Oh, what if they die?
They won't die.
They don't take damage,
They'll
he said.
They won't take damage at all, but they will be pinned.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can take it.
So when who responds there, we have to kill them.
Okay,
I
that's
cannot help them.
It's fine. You deal with that.
We got a lot of guys here. It's fine.
I cannot help.
Covered.
Fine.
I can help. Well, I can help them. They don't take wounds. I can char that whole area. They're still alive.
Okay, so check line of sight surveillance. So right now is when I want to play. Okay, new orders again. So
That's the disguise, right?
no, not disguise. I'm gonna put a
Suppression.
in that spot.
Okay. Here, I got him here.
That one. Okay.
In which spot?
In his spot.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. And that's all I think he wants to do right now. Because he wants to open that door next. So
All right.
Okay.
So then enemies.
They'll move and
The-
we'll get
They get moved 1, right?
2.
they move
2.
Both move 2.
And then they're gonna attack. So,
The
run me down.
officers is shooting first. He's going to attack you for 4.
For 4, so I get 3. So let's see how I do. That's 2. Oh, actually, no. Let's retcon that. After an enemy has entered your tile,
Do what? Make an attack? Nice.
Oh.
You were waiting for them.
Jack.
I think I'll roll the 2, and then we'll see if I'm going to add anything.
Okay.
So that's 2, right?
Yep.
Yep. You
Exploding.
need
4.
4 to take up all of them.
Got
There
it.
you go. Dead guys. Remember a corner and they get flamed to death. What's that smell?
As you were saying, the enemies were doing something.
There are no enemies on the board. That's pretty good.
Very nice. Very nice.
All right. Draw reinforcement. Another reinforcement
Not
card. All right, so first one is going to be A is going to be 4 soldiers.
2, 3, 4.
B, oh, this is going to be interesting. We get 3 soldiers and 2 zombies.
Zombies are up.
Zombies are up.
But they're not going to do anything because
They're not going to do anything.
right?
Oh, I could have picked that up.
Yeah.
Oh, that was,
There you go.
not to do.
Okay.
Okay. And then C is going to be 3 soldiers, which I have over here.
Okay.
So those prisoners are not going to move. And these guys aren't going to move from them either. So they're stuck.
Okay.
And then we can draw a card
Draw
if
card
you're
if you have
less.
less than 5. Reset your thingies.
Reset and then move the marker forward. 1 space. Okay, a few more rounds. Oh yeah, and this comes off too. Suppression's gone.
How about I play in their face? All operational heroes on my tile can make a +2 lethal attack.
That's not bad.
3 of us, we can do this and that.
Well, yeah. Also, before we do everything else, let me just
Open the door.
open the door before I forget.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah, but go ahead. You can play that if you want.
All right. So I will attack first. I'm going to shoot into the zombies.
Maybe, but we also have to. It'd be really good to clear this. Actually, these guys have nowhere to run to. Yeah, we have to do everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually,
if you clear them, at least they can get out.
do zombies have 1 wound?
Zombies have 1 wound.
Do they have protection or something?
No protection. I need a 7 to hit them.
Hold on, I got it.
Okay.
We move Remy.
Oh, so I'm not playing this card just yet.
Don't play it yet.
All right.
And I can play Confusion. All miniatures in your area or adjacent area sustain 1 wound.
Which will kill all of them.
Oh, wow. I feel like that card's just...
All right.
It is really good, yes.
Okay, so then I won't play it in your face.
So then all you need to do is just clear those 3 and everybody's going to dash.
All right, I'm just going to use my machine gun then.
You killed 2.
Go for it. Go for it.
Do it.
Deadly neurotoxins. Choose an adjacent area.
Uh-huh.
Distribute as many wounds as there are action cards in your discard pile, which I have
4 is enough.
Yep.
That's enough to kill
And
them.
technically, those guys would take wounds,
But they don't get hurt this round.
so just put some neurotoxins in there.
Yeah.
Don't breathe. It's fine. This game is ridiculous.
I have nothing to do. So
Yeah,
I'm
so I
going to
think
draw
we're just
2
kind of waiting.
cards.
I'm going to draw 2.
And then I'm going to draw 2 more.
Well,
hopefully.
we should prep for the bad guys.
Oh, I'm prepped.
That's what we're prepping.
That's what we're prepping. I'll draw 2. Oh, yeah. We're fine.
I'll draw 2 more, and then we'll just wait.
That's the only card I draw.
You're ready.
That's amazing.
I have all my cards in my hand. Oh, man. Okay.
Get that one right now. Okay.
All right.
So
enemy
now-
phase?
Yeah, so
Well,
now the
Prof
good
has
guys run
something she can
first.
do.
What is-
Oh, they move. Sorry.
Prof is gonna move.
Oh, Prop's got stuff.
Yeah, I have to move here for now.
Okay.
All right.
So he will move here and
1.
open the door.
Yep. And then these guys will move
2,
twice here.
which will be with him.
I'm just gonna get rid of this because
Yeah.
they're all together.
And then these guys will move here and move here with you, and I'll put that there.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So those guys will definitely get out. We're close to getting everyone out, which is pretty awesome.
All right. Then it's the enemy.
Line of sight, those guys. Okay,
So-
and then they will activate.
So they move 1, 2.
And
Yep.
they are going. They're all soldiers. So 4, 6, 8, 10.
Are they? Are they going to?
You have 10. Yes, 10 attack coming at you.
Oh no, he's gonna murder him first.
Oh, you got the card again. Okay.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, that's a move. I could do this one.
Get you a star.
Yeah, I'll get me a star.
So that's 2 and then a burst.
So that's 3
You have 3 total.
Yep.
And then you can use the burst die.
to roll.
You need 1
You
pip.
need 1.
Ooh, this could be bad.
Got it.
Got
They're
it.
all dead.
Blaming Joe doing his work.
You're just comfortable.
Got your back, guys.
You're laying on one of these beds, just like hanging out.
Open door stuff, and all we hear is like just screams in the room.
Yeah, you don't hear anything. All right.
All right, reset.
Not yet.
Oh,
We have to do the reinforcements.
okay. Draw the card.
Oh, yep. All right. What do we got?
So A is gonna be looks like 5 soldiers.
5.
He's also going to be 5 soldiers.
2, 4, 5.
Yep, and then
You got C.
C is going to be 3 soldiers. Any one more.
There you go.
Okay. Okay. Excuse me. And then, I can pick up this loot as well. Forgot about
Did
that.
you move the marker?
I haven't done it yet this round.
Okay.
So, yes.
So we have one more? turn?
Kind of. Basically, if this ever moves off that, we lose.
So I have 2 more rounds.
Yeah, 2 more rounds.
Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2. Yes,
Just
that will
enough. As long as they
barely
get
enough time for them to get out.
Yeah. And I can get out. I can get out in 1 turn.
Okay. Ba, 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 ba.
So they can't move right now? Who
They
can't move?
these guys, the prisoners can't move in because those guys are in the way.
Because they're just in the way?
Yeah, they won't move with enemies there.
Do you want to...
Kill them?
If someone takes a wound, I can remove that problem.
Or we can move out of the way too.
Play the make a free attack card. We can just shoot at them.
Yeah,
Yeah, go
that
for it.
works.
If you can clear, you can clear.
All right. Everyone on my tile gets a +2 lethal attack.
Ooh, that's 2 of you.
Yep.
All right, there you go.
So I'm
Oh,
going
you
to
get
5.
some.
I'm going to use my burst. Yeah, I want all the stuff.
Oh, you might kill everyone anyway.
Yeah. So I'm going to shoot into here first
Oh, okay, sure.
because that's less of a problem. And you're over there because you can also help deal with that.
Okay.
3 + 2. Yep. Yep. Do I have a star? I do, just in case. You know what I think I'm gonna do is use my ammo. I get 2 more black dice.
Here you go. He's 1.
And there's the other one.
Might as well use it. That's what it's there for. Yeah, that's. Oh my goodness,
All
man.
right.
That is amazing.
You got a crit too.
Yes, so this is I'm gonna use it for
The burst.
the burst.
You get 2 more dice, right?
Yeah, this is a lethal attack. Let me re-roll these first.
Well, not yet. Reroll those first.
Yeah, I'm re-rolling these first.
No. Roll the 2 blacks first.
Oh,
It
the
gives
2
you blanks.
blacks.
Oh, and then re-roll
yeah.
those if you
Yeah,
roll
yeah,
blanks.
Yeah.
Can I have more dice, please?
Sure.
1,
2 more.
2 more.
1 more.
Why?
It's
Burst.
exploding.
Oh,
Only 1.
2, then 1, and 1, and 1, and 1.
Well, that is special. It gives you 2, but normally only gives you 1.
Oh, right, because I usually.
Unless you want to use it for loot.
No,
Okay.
we're not going that way. There's 1 more.
And then you re-roll
And then
those
I'm
two.
going to re-roll these guys.
Jesus.
That's a lot of
Okay.
death. That's a lot of death.
4, 8, 12, 16. If I have 20,
All
they're all
right, so
dead.
it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20.
Got them all.
Machine
Got
gun!
them all.
All right, now Remy also gets a free attack
With +1, you said?
with +2 dice.
+2 dice.
And it's lethal.
And lethal. Wow, okay.
So what are you rolling?
4.
Which weapon do I use? Double impact, I think?
Yeah, double impact.
Double impact, yeah. Okay. Alright, shooting into that area, of course. Here we go.
That's
5.
5.
Lethal.
Reroll.
Can we roll these 2?
5
Super
and 5.
Super dead.
Just 1?
I don't have burst. The game has burst.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it had it. Sorry.
No.
Okay.
Okay. But I'm sure he can clear that room out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not necessarily, but we can do it.
Like I said, if you
Oh, yeah.
if you don't mind getting a little chart, I can go.
Oh,
No, we got it.
Wait a minute.
We got
Wait
it.
a minute.
Okay, hold on.
After a success on an attack, I can make another attack. So I could have turned around and shot those guys.
Well, do
Fair
it.
enough.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
I'll
wreck
do
on
that.
that one
You're
guy.
not.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So roll.
I'm gonna do
4.
3.
Oh, which one is it?
I'm gonna use, and then I
And
need
you
those
get
2.
2.
Ooh.
It jammed.
How about I ignore that with
That's
this
good.
Vril thing?
Okay.
And then I just missed entirely.
So nothing changes.
Nothing changes.
Hold on, are you in my spot?
Was it lethal?
No,
You're in my spot.
Was it
Hold on.
lethal?
I'm in Remy's spot.
Hold on. Hold
I'm gonna
on.
put those back because he's
Do you
doing
have
something.
blanks?
I have
Yeah,
a
he
lot
has
of
a lot
blanks.
of life.
I'm ignoring this with that.
Yeah.
Card.
So
We roll all blanks.
Oh, I have that card too.
No, you can play it.
God. I have a lot of... I forgot I had cards.
That's incredible.
I'll play it for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna reroll all blanks.
Jeez.
That's amazing. I love it. This is why I love Game of
There we
Thrones.
go. So this is 4. That's one guy, and here's a second guy.
Do you have the star you need for the burst?
I can make it happen.
Or you don't have to. You can just do one guy if you want. It's fine. Why would you spend her own card? I know Joe. I don't even need Joe.
Wait, there's only 2 guys there. They're both dead.
How?
Oh, the star for the burst.
Yeah, you need burst to be killed both.
Yeah, all right.
If you
there.
want.
Now they're dead.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so get rid
You
of
chose
that.
violence.
Yeah, it chose violence. There we go.
There you go.
Alright.
Of course you did.
Good. See, everything's fine. Now I can move Remy with me a lot.
So do you need me to stick around, or are we good?
Hold on a sec. We gotta make sure because these guys have to catch up.
Well, they're going to move 2. They're not going to be blocked by anything else. They'll walk out the door.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I think we just have to
we
get
just
in
have to
position.
worry
I think-
about us
yeah,
getting out,
I think
right?
we all end up in the smoke at least. We're
Move
okay.
here.
I'm gonna.
I can leave right now.
Oh, you're just saying
So
peace
sweet.
out.
So that's what I was like,
What do you do with Remy? Remy can...
No, Remy's moving with me right
Oh,
here.
okay.
For free.
Okay.
There you
I
go.
need that. And I'll do another move.
Hold
to
on.
Move.
No, stop.
Just kidding. Not good. Another move.
do y'all want me to leave the zone now? Are we done? We're pretty much done, right?
Pretty much. Go, go, go. Remy gets to move.
Okay.
And then I also get to move.
Okay.
And then you can use your move. Remy can use his move action now if he wants.
Yeah.
And he doesn't need to.
Well-
I want to stay there, actually.
Well, do you have enough to get out?
I don't want to get out yet. I want to make sure the prisoners get out.
Yeah, because these guys are going to be here.
Yeah,
So
but they're
we're-
not going to get trapped, right? You just said if something's in their way, that's the only reason they don't move.
They only move 2 spaces, though. We have another round after that.
Yeah, but nothing else will stop them. There's nothing to stop them from getting out.
There's a chance that we can have, like, dogs or something show up.
They're in smoke screen, though. Would they dogs not do anything?
No, in that spot, correct, but maybe a different spot. I don't know. I want to play it out. Just
Okay. Because I was like, there's nothing stopping us from winning right now.
Well, we're going for legendary, though, right?
But we would have legendary.
Well, we have to
We're
get
going to
these
play it
guys
out.
They're
Yeah.
going to get out.
Yeah.
Not
There's
this turn.
nothing stopping them.
Not
from
this
getting
turn,
out.
though.
No, they need 2 turns to
We
get
need
out.
2 turns to get out.
Right, this turn and then next turn.
Correct. That's what I'm saying. I want to play it till the next end of the next.
We're playing it out. I'm drawing 2
I'm
cards.
just letting you. There's nothing stopping us from them getting out.
Right now, we can. That's true.
So that's why I was like, if that's the case, do you want me to?
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cool. We'll talk about it after this, but
Here, I'll move one
Move
and
into
one.
the smoke screen.
I can just go here.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, there's, and I could just use my move action to leave.
Yes, you could.
Yeah, I'm out.
Oh, okay.
But because there's nothing stopping us from getting out,
Okay. Okay.
unless you're not telling me of a rule that I don't know about.
He just played out. Yeah, you can leave.
You can leave. It's fine.
Okay, you sure?
No, it's you. Whatever you want to do. Go ahead.
Flamin' Joe has done a lot. He's going on break.
It's fine. You get out. It's fine.
All right.
Yeah, I'm out.
You're out.
All right.
Bam.
Unless there's a rule that I'm missing that you explained that I missed, there's nothing stopping them from getting out.
Okay. I don't know yet. We have to figure out. I don't know.
Okay.
All right.
So.
End of turn.
So heroes move at end of turn.
So all these guys are out.
Yeah.
Oh, they
And
left.
then move these 2 where y'all are.
Correct.
Yes.
And those guys are out. Okay.
Okay. Enemy spot.
Yeah, I've accepted. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, then these guys will move.
Yep.
There's nobody there to shoot.
Right.
Then we spawn.
Yes. All right. So first one, we have 4 soldiers.
Okay.
Then we have also 4 soldiers, and then here we've got 3 soldiers. So yeah, then we're gonna be okay.
What would have stopped them?
I don't know. In case there's a dog or something, I don't know. I didn't want to see what happened. So,
Oh, okay. All right.
and then this moves forward, and this is literally the final round of the turn.
Yeah. So y'all, you move everybody, and then everybody
All
moves
right.
out.
Yep. I'm moving. Someone gets to come with me. Oh, never mind. Here. Run, Forrest, run! Everyone on my tile can move too.
And you're out.
Done.
Game.
Bam!
Okay, everyone got out. So
Get out.
pause there.
Hold on, we gotta get out, Steve.
Okay, get out. Sorry, you gotta physically do it. Okay, so let's see what we got here. It says here for victory. Legend, the stolen research documents are alarming. The Vril are on the verge of finalizing the development of a devastating weapon. If they succeed, they'll be more powerful than ever. We also have these ones too. So Reichbusters has succeeded. O'Reilly has been saved. The Nazi scientists have surgically grafted multiple sinister glowing vials to him. His entire body is one gaping wound, but this will not end. Not this, but his will to fight has increased tenfold.
Okay.
And this one, the other less bruised and battered Reichbuster prisoners are also escaped through the cells they've opened. So,
Okay.
full.
Super,
And, well, we did the super one, right?
super
we did the third one.
victorious.
Yeah, we did. I read all 3 of them.
Oh, that was all 3?
That was all 3 of them. Yep.
Cool.
That
Nice.
is the end of that mission, first mission.
Cool.
So,
Good job.
we played before. I'll have you do your first talks, and we'll talk about what we think of the changes. Go ahead.
Yeah, I like it. The only thing I don't like is the theme.
Okay.
But I like everything else about it.
Cool.
Like the 2 actions make sense with the card play.
Yes. Yes.
If it wasn't for the card play, it'd be rough. But
Yes. Agreed.
I like that. I got to use the equipment in terms of to block stuff, which was good. The enemy cards I think are fine. They're very straightforward. They're a lot bigger than they need to be. That's why you have that pared down version.
Yeah. This one card here
But
can do everything basically.
yeah, and I think these could be one of those like mini American mini cards and be fine. It's a lot to set up.
Yes.
It's a very there's a lot of high quality miniatures, but in that means that there's a lot to set up. Yeah, overall, it's a fun game. Good planning will make for this game to move nicely and smooth. Yeah, overall, I had a good time. I like it.
Yeah.
Minus the theme, it's a great game.
Cool.
So we played this a few times. So this is the first time playing Reloaded, though. I'll have you share comments first about the changes.
I like not having to worry about the noise in the same manner, because that was so annoying to the point where we house ruled it and didn't worry about it.
The original one, the doors you'd open, you would roll noise checks, and you would potentially spawn guys or do other stuff, and like everything you did, you had to roll noise.
Which compounded.
Yeah, and it's just annoying.
And they exploded too, the noise.
Yeah.
Which was rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a lot better with that noise gone.
It's cleaner in a
very
sense like
clean.
that. But no, I always have fun with this game. Violence
Totally
is
good.
this is my jam.
Yeah,
And
Flame
playing,
Joe.
watching Derrick experience this first time just wrecking house. It's always a plus.
He's such a fun character.
Yeah.
He didn't do crowd control very often either. So
He
like
didn't
one
need
time
to.
I did it once. I think the only con I have is that, and it's built into the mechanisms of the game, but is that if I'm rolling a ton of dice and let's say I roll an 8 and one that I don't hit 2 people instead, I only hit 1.
Yeah.
Like spreading the love is zombie side does that.
Yes. However, if you notice, we didn't talk about this, but the zombie has 7 to hit him.
Yeah.
So even if you roll 8, you could only kill one guy anyway.
But I'm saying like if I over like
understand that, but-
even if I rolled a 14, it would still be 1 zombie.
Yes. Yeah.
Correct.
So that's why I was like, I wish it was.
It's hard to roll
feels
high,
a little
though.
wasteful.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think
Well-
that's where your specific weaponry comes in play, where you want someone with a burst gun to do that.
And dropping loot. You're going to use those to drop loot to help you out. So,
Yeah.
the wounds are pretty cool, actually, too. We didn't see this, but actually, let me switch screens to talk about this here. But if you get wound, you will draw this card, and you suffer the top effect. And then basically, depending on how you succeeded, let's say they did an 8 attack, and you only blocked 4 of it. So there's 4 left over. You would then take this as a permanent wound, and it gets added in front of you. But if you instead blocked, it was 8 attack and you blocked 6 of it, it's not enough to trigger the special. You would not do the bomb effect. You only do the top effect.
Okay.
And it's one time it goes away. So even taking wounds are temporary or permanent depending on how
That's
effective
good.
you are.
That's good.
So I really like that. And then once you get 4 of them, you're knocked down, but then you have a way to recover.
Okay.
So you're not out of the game really.
That's good too.
So
Yeah, they've got a lot of good stuff in here. Like I said, it sounds like my only complaint was that the wasteful explosions, right? But that's about it.
Sure.
Which is minuscule.
It
doesn't
depends.
stop me from liking it.
And it really depends on your characters too.
Yeah, this one hits everybody, so I didn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And some of them, like, remember you dual wields, you've got your burst thing, so there's ways of going around it too.
Yeah.
So is it similar to Death May Die?
Question. Just talk about that.
No. No.
On the explosion, rolling chunks of dice, I would say that part only.
Yeah, no.
There's no madness.
There's
There's no powers.
No.
It's very different.
It's very different.
There are zombies.
It's a dungeon. It's a dungeon crawler. That's the only thing it's got in common.
No. There's zombies and cultists. So there. And there's monsters.
There's no zombies in Death May Die.
Oh, there aren't any.
Nope.
Okay, there's cultists and monsters. There you go. Yeah, it's very, very different.
It's great
very
old
different.
ones with cultists. Yeah.
So,
All right, so second follow-up question. Is there a campaign to this? Do you carry loot forward and campaign?
there was persistence. This is the one thing I don't like, actually. There was persistence in the original game. There's no longer persistence in this game.
So you re-rack every mission?
Why do you think they may have done that?
Honestly, it's because of this card here. So when you leveled up, you got new skills, and you had to look in the book to see what the keywords were, and you got a lot of keywords, looking up stuff. This keeps it clean, where any of the rules you need are right here.
Okay.
So that's their goal, and that's why they removed it, in my opinion. So a little bit of a con there, honestly, but for that trade-off, I think I'm okay with it, honestly.
Yeah, that's fine.
And you can just switch characters, so it's really yes, it's a campaign, it tells a story, but there's no persistence. So you can treat it as one-shots, really.
Yeah.
And this one was easier.
Yeah, I'm sure they're hard. Yeah. It felt like it was just a run and gun mission.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good time.
There's also, they added trains and multi-level terrain in this one. We haven't seen that yet, but that's the new stuff they added, which is pretty
That's
cool.
cool.
Because the original game is all indoors. Now there's outdoor stuff. So, the Vril is way better now. Way better. So I am happy with that.
Yeah, because wasn't it where it's like every time you use the gun, you have to re-initiate it or something was like...
If you rolled a blank, it jammed.
Yeah, it was to the point where I didn't want to use that weapon because it was more of a burden.
It was a burden to use, exactly.
Yeah.
So this is way better.
Yeah.
And it's easy to get too because
It's not a bad. Like I said, it's
my other con.
Yeah.
Is playing 4 characters. I think
you have to play 4.
Yeah, play 4 characters.
Yeah.
I think you might be able to just give the action tokens divided up amongst characters and kind of make it work. So if you play 2 characters, you would have 4 basic actions.
Oh.
It might work. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I'd have to try it.
Because you're not going to have as much... you won't be getting around on the board that often.
But you can't anyway.
You can only move 1 unless you have cards to move further.
Exactly. And you'll be drawing cards most likely with this anyway, so...
I don't know.
It might work. I'd have to try it, but...
Did they say they were working on a solo mode or no?
There's no solo mode.
Oh.
It's only 4 characters.
It's always only 4.
Only 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was reading the flavor text. Flamin' Joe's passion is burning stuff.
Yeah, sure.
And he does it well.
Yes.
So a series of one-offs with connected story. That's correct, Sean. That's the way you're saying it.
Yeah.
And why go for the extra victory conditions besides satisfaction? That is it. It's just bragging rights. It's whatever challenge.
Yeah, you could finish it and be done.
Yep. Yep, for sure. Tim's question: would you ever play it again with the first rule set campaign mode over modelless release? No. And I say that because it's just not compatible. There's references and stuff that just don't work out anymore. And the fact that the noise is gone is way better than losing the campaign and the persistence. Actually, to be honest, I kept the tokens so we can house rule to get leveled up if we wanted. But
Heck yeah. I want to be OP.
Yeah. Playing with 4 characters with less than 4 people tends to add time with not much payout in games.
Yeah, I would not play the game solo.
It would be hard.
At all. That's too much. Like, even you were managing 2 characters and that looked like a lot.
Well, Prof is also weird because she has lots of tools.
Yeah.
And so every card is a different tool. Like, what tool is good for the situation?
Yeah, I wouldn't play this game solo at all.
Yeah, it is. I would not play her with multi-handed for sure.
But it's a cool game. To me, it's a nice dice chucking game. Feels good.
I also point out the one thing I like about the game is every character shines. Doesn't matter if the healer, you're the support, everyone can do something amazing in this game, and I love it.
Yeah, Flamin' Joe's happy.
See? Yeah. And the card play is super fun. Oh, I need dice roll results? Here you go. Oh, I need support? Here you go. And I really like the puzzle. I really like the effect of it. And I like how the enemies, they don't roll dice, ever.
Yeah,
It's just
I like
us.
that. I prefer that.
It's really
I definitely
clean.
prefer that.
Like a lot of smart design choice in this one. And I agree with you on the setup. I think this needs a really nice storage solution, and I would fix that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
did you say something? Sorry. You just like Sally.
I like move.
Well, you like the sniper too, though, don't you?
I like the sniper. I like a lot of it. Just give me a chance to murder things. Fine.
The sniper has a fun ability where she looks down a hallway and shoots every target down the hallway.
I'm a very efficient shot. No, I was just going to say I agree with Derrick.
Joe's not the best.
Yeah.
So Joe.
That's Joe. Yeah. No, Derrick, your assessment on the fact that if we didn't have cards to be able to do things,
Yes.
two actions would not be good.
It would not be fun.
So the card play is huge.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the first edition. Did we draw cards normally? I don't think we did.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure we didn't. I think that was one complete I had because the card play is what makes this fun.
Yeah.
But you never had enough?
And you never had enough. But this one, I feel like you had enough.
Oh, I had my whole deck in my hand.
Yeah, exactly. It worked
So
fine.
it was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it's a game that it takes itself as serious as any dice chucker, and it's just fun.
It is a fun game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And it says in the rulebook, this is not a stealth game. Would you agree this is not a stealth game?
It started that way, but someone tapped me on the shoulder and turned on the yes. And then it was no, it's not a stealth game.
Yeah, I consider breach and clear. You move in a room, kill everything.
I like
Yeah.
that. I like
because
So,
it's really like you got one, maybe 3 turns tops of stealth, but the minute you start firing a gun,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah. And some of the characters have a lot of fun abilities. Like, I think even Sally has a grenade you could have thrown at one point, I think. Maybe someone else, I forget.
I didn't remember seeing.
They're coming about theme. Do you guys enjoy G.I. Joe deck?
I have it. I haven't played it.
I played it. It was good, I guess. I wasn't...
It's different. It's a different game than this, though.
Oh, a very different game.
Yeah.
This is... That's more of a fantasy... It's interesting. It's a fantasy war theme. This is Weird War 2, where it's like... It's real history, but let's branch off and make it fiction.
Yeah.
So it's a fiction world. So is G.I. Joe. It's also fiction.
G.I. Joe to me is childhood nostalgia.
Yeah.
If I was not born in the time of G.I. Joe, would I like G.I. Joe? Probably not. But it's childhood nostalgia.
Sure.
I grew up watching that cartoons. So if I see G.I. Joe something, I think it's cool. I mean, I would like you to try out the G.I. Joe tabletop game, the Dungeon Crawler.
Oh, that would look interesting.
And
the one
if
by...
you would like that.
Who did that? Who covered that one?
Meeple Monkey.
Yes, I watched this play. It looked fun.
I played. He taught it to me, and I played with him. And I was like, I had my qualms about it, but I think you might like it.
Yeah, that looked actually pretty fun. So
But,
the Game Fun page shows there are 3 campaigns to choose from. That is correct. I have
but they're
one
all
of them here.
closed, I think, right?
This is 1 through 10 for the first one, and they do link together. The second one, I think, is Aliens, and the third one is Outside. So
Did you get all of them?
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like and subscribe.
actually, that's a pretty nice.
it's not a question. Like, it's not a question.
Yeah. Interesting enough, they have the rules right here in the campaign book,
Which is good.
and each of these is the individual campaign sheet. So it's actually pretty.
Oh,
nice.
it's like nice docket. Yeah,
The
I like
docket.
that. I like
Yeah,
that.
pretty nice. So,
Yeah,
honestly, they did a good job.
I think they did.
With the new version of this. I'm happy with it.
yeah, it switched. Like I said, switch a theme for me. This would be great.
Cool.
I'm happy with this. And yeah, the Heroes are so much fun to play with. I love playing with all of them. They're all different.
Yeah,
Remy and Prof are 2 of my favorites.
I thought this was gonna be like, the one that Colin likes.
Oh yeah, the that's also Weird War.
It is Weird War. Yeah, that's what I thought this
It's
game
not
was.
it's not like Gears of War, but it's the other one he likes. Fire Team.
Fire Team Zero.
That's it. Fire Team.
Fire Team Zero.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought that's what this was.
Fire Team Zero is more of a puzzle. You can't kill everybody.
That's a problem.
Yeah. So Sean said, total random thought. You guys back in Dungeon Crawl?
Yes.
Carl.
Yes, I did.
You did. Okay.
Yeah, I like the series. I like the IP.
It looks fun, but I have a problem with the crafting of that. It drives me. It's an OCD thing.
Oh,
It's because the cards stick out and it drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. So,
yeah.
and I don't know how much I feel about the crafting in that one. The fact that like it almost feels like you kind of want to craft, but sometimes you don't.
Yeah,
And-
that's correct.
And you can get in also in a situation where you're top decking, and I really don't like that. If you're aware of it, you can avoid it, but that top decking problem does bother me.
Okay.
So, but the game itself is really fun, and once you know how to avoid that stuff, it's avoidable. But
Yeah.
it's a really fun game. But yeah, I'm not backing it. We haven't.
Yeah, I backed it because I like the IP. I
I don't know the IP to be honest.
and Jeff Hayes and Dinneman is going to be at Gen Con, so I get to hear
Oh, cool.
Jeff Hayes make the noise donut, which would be great.
what's next for Game Palooza? We're going to take a lunch break, and we'll be back at 3 o'clock, which is about 1.5 hours from now, to play Galactus.
Marvel United Galactus.
Marvel United Galactus.
Yes.
Yep.
So
Cool.
That's
So
a
we
big
need
one.
to.
Yep. I will go get us lunch. Then I gotta take Caleb to the birthday party. I'll be back by 3.
And then we get to eat food and fight the Eater of Worlds. So lots of eating in the future. Okay. This his face. Perfect.
All right.
Thanks everyone for joining us.
Wow. Your brain went there, didn't it? All right, cool.
Everyone, see you soon.
See you. Bye bye.